That one's always nice. Oh, see what we look like. Hey, rotate that screen over to Tom so he can see what he looks like before we fucking start, dude. Tom, is that okay? Are you okay with that?
I guess.
You look okay, dude?
I guess so.
You look okay? You're freaking out a second ago.
Well, okay, so
Dude,
you're
were
gonna stream me live to the internet. I don't know what it look like. Like that's a very valid concern.
Well, you didn't have to wave a gun around a second ago.
Oh.
You know? Not that serious. Dude, Bikes and Bullshit, episode 62.
Out here fighting the bullshit.
Yeah, out here fighting the good fight.
No shit. I'm Lysoling my computer.
Six feet.
Right.
Yo, the camera make it not look so far.
See, that's
Camera make it look not so far, but we're six. We got our sixes.
Hey, this is OSHA certified. Yeah.
We got our sixes.
We
Dude,
got
it
our
kind of sucks.
sixes.
We're going through a pandemic right now. We have the best weather in the fucking world right now.
Great weather.
It was 91 degrees. The sun's been shining brighter than ever with no planes and cars on the road and shit.
Should have been
no
this
planes
weekend
in the
last
sky.
weekend. It was
You
weather
can
last
point that
weekend.
back to you.
That was good.
Yeah, it's weird, but the sun was beaming today. Tom, did you make it outside today?
I did. I got to ride a little bit. I took the little pit bike out. I was like, man, if the cops are actually,
yeah, you did.
I saw
You
some
did.
horse cops. Ironically, well, that's not ironic at all. But I saw horse cops. Yeah, I was like, damn, this is really what the world's coming to. Horse cops out
Nice
here.
day, just riding their horses.
I mean, well, they were like fucking looking.
You think they were
forward,
horse
dude.
weirdos back in high school before they became
No.
horse
It
cops?
was that
dude,
trend
not
where it's
at
like
all.
anything but just needs a bucket.
He failed the motorcycle test. They got him on the horse, dude. They're cowboys. They could have been cowboys. I don't know.
Sir, you can't handle the Harleys, so
They
we're going to
seem-
give you one horsepower.
They seem really in tune. Like the horses are just like chugging along. There's cars, and you know what I mean. Like so, they seem pretty good.
Because they drug them. They put the blinders on, they drug them so they don't freak out.
Oh, got Xanax horses, dude.
Yeah. Some horse zannies.
Shit, I'd be riding that fucking Xanax Clydesdale down the street,
Uh-huh.
dude. That player shit, dude.
Pop a couple school buses, knock the horse out a little bit.
Man, they're getting tired of riding dirt bikes in the hood, man. They're pulling out horses now. That's real. That's a real story too. But
I could see that. You got to evolve.
That's
no.
a weird flex.
Yo, horse tricks?
Horse- We're moving
Horse tricks,
backwards.
though? Come
Horse-
on. You can jump them. You can wheelie them.
they do that weird dancing. Yeah.
You can dance with them.
It's just interesting because like I said, I was on a little pit bike and
Yeah.
I'm riding, and dude, I mean they're fucking massive, bro.
Where you riding at?
Just
Around
neighborhood, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just went for a cruise. I said that little bit. I don't think I sent it to the group, but it was just going on a little bridge, you know.
Yeah, you posted on your story. It's cool.
There's
We didn't want to
already
see it.
one.
I had to go find it myself.
Yeah, for real.
It's fun.
There was already one motorcycle track, and it was like I could tell somebody was like, "Oh fuck this, dude." 'Cause it was
Did
muddy.
you pop out from like where you live, or did you ride like drive
through the
and then
neighborhood?
unload?
No, through just from I live through the
hell
neighborhood.
yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
You
I
got some
think
good spots over there.
yeah, it's
Will you check it out one day?
tucking. Yeah, for real.
Ooh,
I've been
nice.
scoping. There's some
Very
good
nice.
little. I think that they'd be pretty forgiving
Yeah.
because I don't rip through the neighborhoods. I'm on a little bike. Like
Yeah.
it
You're
looks.
respectable. You live there. You don't
I
wanna
look.
blast
I live
through
right
there.
here, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's all good. So I don't know.
I
but
got you. I got you.
Big chill. Big chill.
Nice, dude.
Not really bike life down the hood.
Oh
but
no, I
I'm
wish I
looking
could
at
have
my
popped out on the mini today, but whatever.
No,
I sent you an offer on your 110. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not. Dude, I had those stacked up, bro.
Nah,
So here's the deal. You
it was
can't
kind of a joking response, but when I was day shopping on Marketplace.
looking at
Yeah.
110s, bro.
No
See you
shit.
trying to get on the mini train,
Saw
bro.
it popped up. I was like, man, I recognize this.
Yes,
this
sir.
gem.
Yes, sir.
Mini bikes is a vibe, dude.
It's
Yeah.
a vibe. I like
You
it.
can't sell it if it's not listed. So like I have all these offers, and like I'm not like gonna sell it,
Actively?
but like if I need to sell it,
Yeah. Hey, dude, still looking?
still looking. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, dude. You know, straight up.
During
That's
Corona.
smart.
I
There's
mean-
probably some good deals. I haven't.
People
been-
get mad, but it's
yeah,
like,
I've been
oh,
checking
fine.
Facebook Marketplace for the bikes right now, but I guarantee, like
For
right
$1,200
now, like,
bikes.
yeah, there's gonna be some $1,200 specials popping up, for sure.
Dude, I'm making some trades,
Spend
bro.
those Trump bucks on it, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
It's gonna be nice. Maybe.
You think it's gonna
Psych.
happen?
Yeah, they're supposed to pass it. I heard that they weren't. Was it the Senate that passes that shit? Senate, I think. Senate, Congress, whoever.
Dude,
the fuck.
I've
They're supposed to I think they came to an agreement today, but I think they're not meeting again today, so it's gonna be tomorrow. And or I think they're reviewing it tonight, is what it is. So both sides are reviewing it, and then they meet up tomorrow and either pass it or fail it. So, and that's the Corona news.
Corona news, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's economy stimulus news, dude. That's I don't know if that's gonna work, dude. I mean,
I
come
don't
on.
know.
They're giving everybody. Think of some of the dummies y'all know. They're gonna give them
Free money.
a rack, 1.2 racks, dude. I mean,
So I guess I understand what you're saying, but you think they're just gonna spend it in stupid ways?
okay, so if they give it to their drug dealer, it's not gonna stimulate the economy. And I
Well,
get
he's gonna go out and spend it at the store.
he will buy a Gucci belt, which is then the money's going overseas, right? I mean, at
Damn
some
it.
point, right?
These fuckers.
The factory and then the so it's like, man, that doesn't help nobody, right? I mean, really? I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much people are gonna be able to pay rent, pay some of their rent, something. Like that's what it's gonna be.
I guess pay your rent, right? I mean,
It's gonna be like paying normal bills.
why don't they do like your rent stimulus? I don't. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, right.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
So there's. I don't know how it works.
You
I'm
know
not
how
Because
to sell your
landlords
bike,
will be
bro?
turning into the government. Yeah, we charge about
saying these
4 racks.
more. Yeah.
We charge about $4,000 a month for people to live here. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that'd be a bitch. I don't know. The way I see it is, well, I got a lot of ideas about it, really. We'll just go down the list of my thoughts about it. So,
First at the top.
start at the top. From the top, stimulus package from the top. All right, everybody, pay attention. Gentry, listen up. Actually, Gentry, never mind. Don't listen up because this doesn't matter to you.
Close your ears.
Close your ears. Gentry on the board. So, you have all these people. They were like, fuck Bernie. He's a damn socialist. He's a damn commie. He's just going to give everything away for free. And then the second Trump's doing it, they're like, or the Trump administration. I won't say Trump is doing it. I'll say this administration. They're like, hell yeah, Trump's going to fix it all. And it's like, whoa, bud. You just didn't want Bernie because he was going to give away too much free stuff. And now, like, you're willing to take the free stuff. So I think that's kind of funny. And then same with, like, Andrew Yang. People were like, how the fuck are you supposed to pay for the $1,000 a month? Like,
We're doing it now.
apparently they
We're
just
test
come up
run.
with it.
I think that
they
just
just
tells
print
you
more.
like some of the people that support Donald, like he could be like, we're gonna send a pile of shit, and that's gonna make everybody corona free, and they're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like he puts out some wild ass shit, and like he could say anything. Well, fuck, he
Look,
does say any. Hold on, he says anything, and it could be like contradicting sentence 1, contradicts
Oh,
sentence
yeah, for
2,
sure.
completely pivots and contradicts sentence 3. And people are like, that makes sense. Like anyone that really supports him commonly doesn't understand what
But have
he's
you
saying.
seen, like, the way everything just, like, shoo, shoo, shoo. He's like, miss me with it.
I thought George
So,
Bush
like-
was fucking hilarious,
me
but
with
Trump
it, yeah.
tickles me so hard, dude. The bloopers and shit.
Okay, I thought George Bush was the worst speaker of all time, but guess what? Joe Biden's here.
Yeah.
He's taking reign of that
You
one.
think Biden's worse than
Biden's
Trump?
MIA, dude. Biden's MIA right now.
Biden can't talk.
He stutters, but even with his
No, he can't talk.
The hair on my legs. They used to play with the hair.
And I love the
The
blacks.
kids.
I love the black. Okay, when somebody
Corn Pop
says
was a
the
bad
blacks,
dude.
Okay.
Corn Pop was a bad
when
dude.
somebody refers to African Americans as the blacks, it's mildly racist because they mean the blacks. Like
I don't
that's
know
not
exactly
that's
that
not a
clip.
term that comes up in normal conversation. I was at the store today and the blacks were on aisle 5. Like,
Oh, you know Timmy Black, Jimmy Black, you know the Black
I
family.
understand what
Yeah.
you're saying. I have heard. Are you pulling up Trump?
no, Trump. No,
Yeah.
Biden just can't talk. Though.
I've heard he has a stutter. And I
Oh,
heard,
dude,
like,
he's
part
got
of
Alzheimer's. He can't remember
Yeah.
anything.
I don't know.
He doesn't make sense in his stories. Like, oh,
I think
dude,
that. No, I heard someone else say that
he's got dementia for sure.
It goes back to him being like a public speaker so often that he stutters and he tries to put so like he catches himself mid stutter and he tries to like place a word and that's where he like
Maybe
kind of says some dumb
I
shit.
don't know,
And
but
even that aside, like even with that, I still think he's 10 times better of a speaker than Donald Trump. Because he legit
I
is
wouldn't,
like
I wouldn't say he's
China.
better at speaking.
China.
I don't know.
The way he talks is funny, yeah, but
hilarious.
Trump does get his ideas across. Where Biden, he'll break off onto something that doesn't matter.
I don't
or
like
doesn't make sense. I mean,
I don't like politicians' speech pattern. Like the way they talk. Politicians
yeah,
are all
they
the same.
have that cadence to it.
It's always kind of a story. It's always impactful. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like,
Like
just
nobody talks like
yeah,
that.
nobody talks like that. But
to
like,
me, it's like Trump.
Imagine
just
if
repeats
Trump's
the
like
same
China.
shit.
Imagine if every political speech though, like, was just like this. We're like, fucking shit.
I get why they
that
do
fucking
it.
thing I was at the other day.
I get,
yeah.
you know, but
That would be kind of funny, but like you have to compose yourself.
and that's how Trump talks.
Yeah.
that is how
his
Trump
is
talks.
just like
Trump talks.
gibberish.
Yeah, China.
It
It's
came
like
from
it's like he's
China.
got a
China.
hat of just specific
Never
words,
said.
and he like picks it out. And he's like, "That was
China.
good, very good. Like I said, we're good. We're just good.
the best.
Yeah, the best.
best.
Yeah, this is the best economy,
Yeah.
the best, and I mean the best.
And I think another big thing too is he's a fucking New York businessman. Like he's like
DT?
different. Yeah, he's like a different type of person. Like that's a different speech pattern. Like you don't have to give a fuck about your cadence or like where
Yeah.
you sound. You know what I mean? So, like, and then you're that old. Like you've done it for that long. Like you don't give a fuck about how to talk in public. But I
For
don't know.
real.
But
Who's
watching
it? One of the Como dudes. He was saying like, "Don't call me Fredo." He's like, "That's like calling black people the N word." And it's like, no, not quite.
I don't know, man.
Not
They're all
quite.
fucking retarded.
But he's like, "I'll fucking fight you right now. Call me fucking Fredo one more time." It's like, "Jeez,
Why?
dude." He's like, because some dude called him Fredo at the.
it was an Italian.
It's
slur?
from. Because he's Italian, and it's a reference back to some gangster movie where the like slow
I think it
brother
was
they called him
Godfather.
Fredo.
I think.
That's
Was it
not-
Godfather?
I think.
I
I know
know
what
it
you're
isn't
talking
one of the
about.
gangster movies, but they
Yeah.
call
It's
the
not
brother
equivalent.
who's like slow. They call him Fredo. So he was literally calling him retarded.
Rest in peace. Where is it? Fredo Santana. Who is it?
Fredo Santana, yeah.
Rest in peace.
RP. Yeah. Anyways, Joe Biden can't talk. What was my points that I was going down? I forgot my point.
Oh,
already.
the check.
Corona
People
check.
wanting to
Corona
get
check.
the DT
Ooh,
check.
yeah. Okay. So all these people that were wanting the free handouts though before from Bernie or whoever typically Democrats are bigger on socialist programs and stuff than Republicans. Just kind of over history, that's how it's been. Like all these people now are going to be very excited to be getting their Trump bucks, and if y'all think he's not going to win now, like, come on, nobody else stands a chance. And the Democrats are like, I keep seeing articles about like there's talks of them like stepping away from Biden and like doing like a last minute whatever the fuck they can do. Obviously, I don't know my political stuff well enough, but I do know that they can bring other people in at this point still. And there's like talks of them like stepping away from him because he literally cannot talk or form sentences. He like forgets where he's at all the time. He'll be talking and then just like look over and like motion for somebody to come help him and shit, and then like just kind of stop talking and get ushered away. Like it's rough. Yeah, I do think he's got dementia or some shit. He doesn't make sense at all. With that being said, Donald Trump probably takes all kinds of uppers.
Sudafed.
Uppers.
Yeah.
Probably uppers for fucking days. Because they say he sleeps like 4 hours a night and shit like that. Which, that would age somebody very, very fast. But they say that there's like a very, like 2% of the population or some shit is, they can run on 4 hours of sleep and that's like all they need. And, because otherwise, like if you are somebody who requires 7 and you're constantly sleeping all fucked up and not getting enough sleep, like it kills you literally. It'll lead to you dying really quick.
I don't know. I feel like in theory we all need a certain amount. Just certain people can get away and operate on smaller increments.
To be clear, I did hear this from a sleep doctor on Rogan. So
I probably have seen the same.
So
thing.
I'm just reiterating what I heard from some guy who knows it better. But yeah,
if it was on JRE, dude, it's got to be real.
Right, dude. Yeah. No,
if JRE said it. Whoa,
dude.
Yeah.
Are you talking down on Rogan right now, bro? That's not chill.
Team Rogue, dude.
Y'all Rogan?
Take off my hat. I'm bald.
No shit. Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
That's who should be running for president.
Okay, so
I
about
trust
these
him
Trump
more
bucks,
than all
though.
these people.
So these Trump bucks, right? The government will not waste any tragedy. 9/11, we go to endless wars where all these politicians kept getting more rich. You have the Patriot Act. Who would vote against the Patriot Act? Who doesn't love the Patriot Act? It just allowed.
I thought he was waving his hand.
It just allowed them to spy on and record all your
shit.
phone calls and store all your data and everything like that. So like the Patriot Act was literally against us. It was like an act against the citizens who the government is supposed to be working for. And so yeah, of course, like right now they were trying to pass this coronavirus bill, but I've been seeing it the past couple of days. Like Pelosi, because she's like the voice of the Dems, she was adding in there. They just claim she's adding. I don't know who all adds it in there, but I mean she was the one that passed it along. But they wanted like $300 million to go to the IRS in this package. They wanted like $50 million. I think they wanted $300 million to go to like the JFK Performing Arts Center. I could be fucking these numbers up just so we're all clear, but you can look up what the Dems were trying to squeeze in there to get exact numbers. But they were wanting like millions, like $30 million to go to like one single charter school. There was like one college that was going to be getting a shit ton of money. There was money going to illegal immigrants, like $300 million going to something with illegal immigrants. There was something with, I think, $90 million going to something with AIDS research right now. It's like, why? I don't know why they're packaging like all this other stuff up with coronavirus, because like they need to pass it quick because people are off work or whatever, so they have to like come up with some sort of package, I guess, to not totally crash the economy. So I thought that was weird, but it's like, the government's always trying to pull a fast one any chance they get. So, and it's like whenever they try to pass any sort of legislation, it's always wrapped up in like 20,000 fucking pages. So they like hide stuff all through it and then they pass it. So it'll be like, oh, this is the fucking Lysol bill, but they'll have stuff in there about, politicians getting kickbacks off of some medicine somewhere else. Or something random.
That's what we're talking about. What about those people that did all that insider trading before all this shit hit the fan? That's pretty.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
That's pretty nuts.
Yeah, and I keep seeing that doctors are like hoarding the was it the test kits or the medicine that they think might help, right now. I think I saw a bunch of doctors were like hoarding that in their offices and like saving it for in case them or their family and friends got it, and like not giving it out to the people that are there that need it now or that can test it now. Yeah, so
okay, that's bad.
yeah, and
What
it's
do
like
you
I think I'm pretty sure they
do?
can lose their like medical license or their whatever. So I would assume they can because why? Like you
As
can't
you
do that.
should.
Yeah, and
As you should.
yeah, so the
That's
way I see with
crazy.
getting this $1,200, like there's going to be stipulations with it.
That's
They
crazy.
haven't released yet how you're going to like be receiving it, like whether it's check, direct deposit, or like you sign up or whatever. But I'm sure that there's going to be some fine print in accepting this $1,200 to where you have to like pay it back over time, or you
think?
you lose some sort of right because. Or they'll have something small in there. Like I know in some states that if you get your medical card for weed, like, and you have your CHL, then you lose your CHL, or like they won't give you the other one. Like, there's just
That's
weird stuff that they
weird.
like tie
Yeah.
together on, whenever they get a chance to do something like that. So I can't see it just being a free $1,200. Like there's gonna
Without
be
some sort of cause.
there's
or
gonna be
cost.
some, yeah, there's gonna be a cost, and it's like this is already our tax money that's paying for all this. And it's like, so you took the money from us, so it transferred to you, and now you're like coming up with all this like really expensive legislation by you guys meeting all and debating for days and days and days and keep delaying it. Like the money just like keeps getting, it costs more and more just to get this $1,200 back to us. It's like, if people are working right now, how about you just like for the next couple paychecks, however many paychecks it takes to like them pulling $1,200 out of your paycheck, like just don't pull those taxes out until you get to that point and then go back to whatever. Because it's like it'd be cheaper to just not pull the taxes out than the money to change hands 5 fucking times to get it back.
But that doesn't help the people that aren't working. I guess,
Yes,
is
it
the
doesn't help
idea.
those. So
Or
it's
like
like,
the
could you split it?
self-employed
Would it be feasible to like split
contractors and
that?
consultants.
Well, they're not paying taxes to
They
employees.
are,
No,
just-
but they wouldn't be paying their employees, so
Oh,
it wouldn't matter.
I just think that there's gonna be strings attached to this $1,200. If there's
Makes
like
sense.
no strings attached, just everybody's getting $1,200, like sign me up. But if like you're signing some shit away right now, like I don't know, I'm okay.
That's crazy. I know about the CHL and your green card.
Yeah,
but
I
that
can't
makes
tell you
sense.
where. I've read before that those are tied together in some places, and they do like take your CHL away or whatever.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's
That's why like
weird.
states where you have to register your guns, it's kind of freaky telling the government how many guns you have. It's kind of fucked up.
Has anyone done their census thing?
Dude, I actually did the other day, and I really didn't want to, but it's like they sent me 2 of them in the mail, and
I
they're
got
like,
2 of them this year too.
and it's like, oh, if you don't do this, we're gonna send you a paper one to do in the mail. It's like they're gonna keep pestering you until you do it. So I was just like, fuck it, I don't really care that much.
I need a census worker to come to my house and do it. I'm doing it old school. I ain't doing this
Right?
shit. Yeah.
Send
fuck it.
Patty with a clipboard to my front door.
Ask me all these questions. Are you
I'm a
Mexican?
I'm a
Right?
volunteer.
Are you one of the blacks?
Oh wow. Too
any
soon, yeah.
any blacks living in your residence? Like,
Oh,
damn.
wow.
We need to get this fucking verbiage locked in a little bit cleaner.
Do you have a goat out back? What does it ask? Like on the census, like your income, gross income.
No,
how
no,
many
no,
people?
no, no. It just asks how many people are living in your house.
That's it.
Yeah, that and it does ask you like race. It just asks how many people are in there.
So
Race.
you had to do it
Make
online?
sure that you're like not like if you have multiple houses, it like asks like, hey, you're registering to this house and not your other house you own, like shit like that, so they don't double count you and shit like that.
That's cool.
It has to do with representation and it's what they claim it has to do with, but it has to do with like how many representatives you get for your state and your district and all that shit. So that's how they divide everything up in government, I guess. And I didn't see anything about legal status, if you're legal or illegal, like an immigrant.
I know that was like a
So
controversial
there
thing they were
was,
trying to figure out.
It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
Which part? Asking if they're illegal?
Yeah. Cause like I don't know. I don't fucking know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't think I care that much.
I mean, not to sound insensitive. I think it's easier for you to say you don't care because it doesn't affect you directly.
Yeah.
But if it's like if that
no,
was
I'm
your
saying
parents,
I'm saying I don't think I care if they ask that or not.
Oh,
or
okay.
I don't think I care if like they do add that in there.
I don't think they. I don't.
Like,
know.
I don't
That's
care.
a whole nother black hole, I guess.
Yeah, it really is. I'm sure.
'Cause,
Like, I'm sure somebody could tell me like some good reasons
I
of like
understand
why
from the
you would
government
want
they
to have
want
that.
to have that, but I
Yeah.
just feel like everything is held against you.
Yeah, but it comes like if it got to a point where illegal immigrants could vote, which I think in some states they do let them vote in local elections. I think in California they were letting them vote in local elections, which I think is really weird. Because like, how come you get to come here legally and then like change the way things are done here? I think that's kind of weird. I think that's where it gets sticky. And vice versa, if I went to another, like if I moved somewhere else to a different country or some shit, or
I think that's a fair example. You always got to look at it from both sides. Like,
yeah, I like wouldn't go
how do I
somewhere else
feel
to start bitching about the way they did
Yeah.
life and like trying
if
to change
if
it all.
I went to Brazil right
Yeah.
now, would I be able to like vote their
yeah,
tax rules?
there's this thing I was listening
That's
to. I think
interesting.
it was it was when Edward Snowden was on JRE. He was talking about
Shit,
how
that was a weird podcast.
he's wherever the fuck he's living at right now, and he was talking about how he's like speaking out against wherever the government that he's living at, and I was just like,
mean
man,
North
shut
Dakota?
the fuck up, like,
Just kidding.
like you're there because you're on the run from here, and like you're trying to speak out about like injustices there. It's like, yeah, it's like they're probably doing fucked up shit, but it's like you're there seeking asylum, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't have like any right to go there and try to change the way they're doing life.
I don't know. That's a whole nother weird thing.
Yeah, it kind of is, but I'm just like, dude, no, like, mind your own fucking business if you're in someone else's house, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's the way I see it. Yeah, $1,200, dude. But if no strings attached, and you didn't have to spend this $1,200 on bills or something like absolutely necessary, what kind of dumb shit would y'all get?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
I get me a John boat. Go out there catch some crappie.
some crab. What you gonna get? The ugly stick?
Man, I'm gonna me an ugly
DC
stick, man.
Corrado. What you gonna
Man,
get?
I'll be thrown out, man.
Would you ever cans of Copenhagen?
$1,200. Hey, right here.
Hey, $1,200 a month. Maybe it lasts
Finally.
a couple months.
Finally, you could.
I don't know. These are hypotheticals right now.
Dude,
wow.
look at the world we're in. It's burning. It's crazy shit. Like, dude,
Yeah.
you can't. You did not predict this last week.
Hopefully by Easter we'll be.
Bro, it's honestly it's so
Easter's
fucked
a great
because like
day.
yeah, you go back like 3 fucking weeks, 21 days ago, dude. We were going out to public restaurants. Like if I wanted to go have Chipotle with you, that wasn't a fucking issue. Now, fuck, dude.
Oh yeah. Jamie brings up a good point in the live chat. So, if you're married, you get $2,400, so you still get your
Per
$1,200 a
person?
piece. But if your income, if you're married, it has to be under 150 grand. If it's over 150, you have to pay it back. And same for an individual. If you make over 75, you have to pay it back. I've heard both. You either don't get it if you make above that point, or you have to pay it back. I've heard both, so I don't really know which one it is. But that's pretty. That's interesting. And then I heard like people unemployment right now. Like if you do lose your job, then you can get full salary and benefits for like the next 4 months. And if you are like self-employed, you can get I think you get some sort of pay or some shit, or like if you're a contract worker or whatever, contract labor, they're like protecting them too. I don't know where the fuck all this money came from. I don't know how the hell it's
Well, you
supposed
can't fucking spend money when you're stuck in your house, though.
Yeah.
You gotta spend it
Ooh,
online. What do you
good
do?
point. Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Put my down
Food.
payment on the Tesla Cyber.
Well, we just
I-
got-
like
Yeah.
food and rent, you know?
The city I live in.
Bills.
The city I live in. 2 hours ago, issued lockdown, just like Dallas.
What do you-
Oh, really?
Yeah, somebody just messaged me. That's why I was
Ooh,
fucking texting
damn.
her.
So what's that mean then? Or what? But see, the lockdown rules are so like.
It's weird because it's like
Gray area.
all the county judges city judges like had to come together. See, county?
Did they cough on each
all
other?
these
or did they
all these
say
judges
they
from all the
like-
different towns came together and like met to come up with like what they were gonna do in the county that we live in, and they like all talked about it or whatever the fuck, and then they came up with like everything is a essential business. Like we don't want to crash the local economy, but if you're gonna be open, like restaurants, you have to do the to-go or walk-out orders.
Curbside.
Yeah, or delivery. Or if you are going to be open and people are going to be coming into your business, you have to like, the 6 feet and just kind of
Yeah.
clean everything up constantly, like minimize how many people are in there, like control it. Don't be stupid. And if you're like somewhere and if they're being stupid, like you're supposed to turn them in, I guess.
Dude, like this is like section 7.
it's
that
literally
lists
just like,
essential.
y'all don't
it's
be
like
stupid.
everything, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, if let's say you're not working, stay the fuck home. Like if you're, you know what I mean? That's what they're really saying. If,
But like, what's the difference? What was the difference in that in Dallas? Like Dallas is not letting, I guess, businesses
no,
be
now
open.
they're basically the same. Now they're basically the same.
Yeah,
Residents
so what
stay
is it?
sheltered.
So
Like, in
Dallas
Dallas-
is relaxed.
So like, let's say you live in.
Yeah, but
what other county?
essential business. So they still have that going on, like Dallas does.
Yeah, but you have to have less than 10 people. Like even essential business is like limited. But it's pretty wide. Like bicycle repair. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
essential business. Like it is. Like I completely understand. But like,
It's like, is that really essential? How many people are?
essential retail businesses shall post entry signage instructing patrons of the needs to limit patron visits to necessary purchases only
Yeah.
and to maintain social distancing.
It's like a lot of trust here. Like we just trust that y'all are gonna fucking be cool. You know?
Essential
to the 12
businesses
my bad.
shall provide a sanitation station as a required first
Sanitation
stop for
station.
patrons entering the business.
Oh, shit.
So if you are essential business, you have to walk in and there has to be some type of sanitation, like washing.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty crazy, bro. Is what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. But like, if you don't work, if you're a fucking Instagram model, you don't get to go to the bar, right? You know, that's really what's going on. here.
supposed to take pics?
Yeah, right. No shit.
Yeah, for real.
Where's my fire ass content supposed to come from?
Yeah, for real. You can't be walking around like,
Bro, oh my God. Speaking of fire ass content, dude, every time I get on Instagram, fucking like 8 people go live. And I'm just
Oh,
like,
'cause they're
dude,
all
I'm sick of it
fucking bored.
popping
Yeah,
up at the
yeah.
top of my screen.
I go in
I'll
their
see the
lives
same
on
people
accident.
going live. Like, they'll keep like popping different people into their live. They'll do like the dual live. And I'll just see it. And I'm just like, dude, you can't be doing anything that good right now. That like, I don't fucking watch live videos. I don't watch IGTV videos. Like, I don't want to see none of that shit ever again. If I could have that blocked out to where I never like accidentally click the TV button.
Go back to like Instagram 2018.
If I don't want to see like where the stories are at the top. I don't care who's live. Just get those out of my fucking way.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I want to go
either.
straight to the stories. Fuck out of here with the live. I don't care like what some dude I don't even know. Like he's live with some other dude I don't even know. Like
Talking about what?
don't fucking care.
He's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What game are you playing, dude?
Yeah. Hey man, oh dude, people going fucking live. Hey, we're just doing some workouts from home today.
I hate to be that guy right now, Tori, but you're live.
Yeah, I am live right now,
You're
but
live
I'm
right
not
now.
on Instagram live, dude. Fucking pisses me off. And plus, it's an audio format, dude. People can listen to this when they want to.
Yeah.
You have to like try to go listen to this. Instagram is like where you go when you're fucking bored. Like boom, right there.
Taking a shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. What are you spending your 1,200 on? Because I actually got a decent answer.
Yeah, back to my question, dude. What are y'all spending your 1,200 on?
This
12
isn't gonna pay
volcano
for
of
it.
12s,
This
dude.
is not gonna pay for it.
You're
But
gonna
if the
get
world's
separate.
really going to a shit, I'm gonna get a what?
Oh, a volcano of 12s. And the amp's separate because
That works.
Yeah, 12's probably.
Okay, I know I'm not gonna pay for it, but if we're really just talking, just fucking
Man, I'm finna
shit.
get a couple peasies and flip them hoes. You feel me?
No shit. Fucking dude, an RV or something, dude. Some basic ass little toy hauler.
Enclosed trailer. Ooh.
Because I'm
That'd be
thinking
cool.
like, what would make my life better right now, and then also not be a terrible financial decision. I can't afford an RV, but like a little toy hauler,
That'd be
kind of make this current situation a little
Yeah.
bit more graceful. I get to
Yeah.
go
Pick up a little used unit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
go to Mountain Breeze, you know, kick back next to the water, forget the fact that we're all waiting for the zombies to come.
There you go. There you go. I like it. I like it.
You can bring my few closest friends. Y'all put
Yeah.
your bikes out there.
So you think down payment on a, camper?
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think like what would make my life actually more enjoyable right this second.
Yeah.
And obviously bikes are exciting.
Yeah.
A car can
Oh,
only
you could
get
buy
you
a
so
Mini for
far.
You
sure.
can't ride it though.
You buy minis
Yeah.
for sure.
Which part? The bikes?
Yeah, it's not essential. You're not right. That's not. You can't go ride a motorcycle. Like, oh, what are you doing? Like, you're out
Or
driving
go to the
around?
store. Going to get some Lysol wipes.
That's real. That's
Mako
real.
says get a Grom.
I guess
Evan.
like who said get a Grom? My fucking computer crashed. Ah, dude, I'm down. Hey, for 1,200, if you know anybody, the VINs are still on it for $1,200. I'll do it.
Yeah, Dirty Taco. He's got the essential medical employee letter from the hospital. I got an essential letter too in my truck from work today.
Nice.
I'm considered essential
I
for
texted
infrastructure.
myself. Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's nice. Tom, what do you fucking spend your 12? What you spend these Trump bucks
A
on?
neck tat, dude, for sure. Just
Neck
got
tat?
Fucking throat blasted, dude. Fucking.
What you getting?
Get
A
the
bat?
fucking
You gonna
eagle.
get a bat?
Get the eagle with the
now's
fucking
time you get
snake
the bat
right here,
on you.
dude.
Dude, with the claws holding
get-
the snake?
I'm gonna get the eagle right here under my tits, dude, for sure. Like a boob chandelier, dude.
A boob chandelier.
Boob
Oh my
chandelier.
god.
No, I'm
You
gonna
have
get
to
the I'm
lift
gonna get
them?
the 7 dwarfs just tattooed, all their names right here, dude. Just Sleepy, Doc. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, dude, rant. I mean, fucking throw it at rant.
I know, dude. It's like maybe
We're
set
talk-
it
yeah.
aside for the time being. And like if I can keep trucking, then
Throw
like
it rant.
maybe when all this is done, then you spend the Trump bucks on something.
Well,
cool.
if I spend it on rent and then I save my rent money that month, I'm like, well, I deserve it.
Well,
Well,
the
no,
same
I
thing.
seem like an
That's the same
asshole.
thing.
I'm talking about like what would be exciting. Obviously, if I had a check for $1,200 right now, I'm
I
not
said
going
no
to
bills.
buy.
I said no bills earlier.
Let's go get scuba certified.
I'm
I'm trying to do that anyway. Me and Meg
Super
keep talking about it. We
fine,
never do it though.
scuba certified. I don't know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Scuba's
Obviously,
that's
if for real we did get a check right now, I'd be smarter with it. But
yeah, I wouldn't spend it right now. It'd take me like till this is over for me to spend it for
when
sure.
this is over.
I don't know, but if I had $1,200 to spend, I would. There's a couple ideas I had. Tattoo as well. I thought about that. I was thinking about this today. I was like, man, I'd probably go get my back or something done. Started anyways.
Yeah.
That's at
Probably
least
ain't
something you
paying
can't,
for it.
something that can't be taken away from you.
Exactly,
So you
that's
can
part of
always
it. That's
have
for-
that
that's
back
for
piece.
life.
Like, hey,
That's for
remember when we
life.
almost died coughing on
Yeah.
each other?
If I didn't do that, maybe you get an enclosed trailer. That'd be cool. I'd want one bigger though than $1,200 could buy, so I'd have to fucking save up a couple months worth of truck bucks. 20 feet? What do you say? Oh, 20-foot enclosed trailer. Okay, I gotcha. I thought he was telling us we had to be 20 feet now.
Yeah, right. I was like, fuck, dude.
We're fucked.
How far are these cables?
Dude, shit, $1,200. You could buy a bike. We could all put our Trump bucks together and buy something collectively cool
That's cool.
that we all get to use.
Hey,
I don't know
Cole,
what
if I
that'd be.
throw down $1,200, how much rent will that get me here? Like the bathroom for a week?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really expensive here, dude. It's crazy.
I just want that one wall. That's it.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Tom, you said this. You could find 100 people and put your Trump bucks together and
dude.
buy a bat at like something crazy,
Just
some
do something
crazy
stupid,
car.
bro. Like we all got ignorant money. Be like, let's throw something at it, dude. Like I don't know, like. But that's what I said. Buy one Lambo and everybody gets it for like 1 or 2 days a year.
Until the third guy gets it and he's fucking drunk on IG Live and smashes it into a fucking brick
And
wall.
then he
no
just
one...
bought a fucking Lambo, dude. This is a finesse
No.
situation, bro.
Yo, I respect that, but
If
instead
you
of
have
a
credit-
Lambo, get some
okay,
fucking land.
so here's what
Everybody
you-
gets to put their little piece
We
out
all buy
there.
some land. We all just sit naked in a drum circle and we just.
Okay,
on our
first
land.
off,
each other.
it's a
free
fuck-
love, man.
It's a
Free
massage
love.
circle. It's a massage circle.
No, I ain't down
Massage.
with the bush, dog.
No, you all put your hands on each other's shoulders and then sit in each other's lap in a big circle.
Oh God, naked though.
Naked.
No. So okay.
When you're doing that, your balls are just like dangling down.
96 Corolla Derby.
I'm picturing this. Oh!
96 Corolla Derby. We could
Crash
do the-
Derby, dude.
I'll pull up in an $800 LeSabre, smacking. Bow, bow.
Bro, that would
Oh
be
my
something,
God.
dude. That would be
Wear a
something.
helmet. Just wear a helmet.
Oh my God, dude! The content that's about to come from these Trump bucks is
Bro,
gonna
have
be
you seen the
lit.
Cletus McFarland thing he's doing?
Yeah,
25 Crown Vics, nitroed.
yeah,
That's beautiful.
yeah.
Bro, that's the move. Let's put all of our money together. City of Fort Worth fleet auction.
Are they? They're
buy the
racing,
whole
aren't they?
thing.
Aren't
Yeah,
they
dude,
racing?
it's
not
like 25
I was gonna say if they
influencers.
crash with some NOS, like
Bro, and I'm not trying to hate, dude. Some of the people he picked, I was like, man, let me throw my name in this fucking.
yeah, he chose
in
some
the hats.
some goofballs.
Yeah,
Chose
I
some
mean, there's some
goofballs.
cool guys out there, but then some of the ones he listed.
Yeah, he chose like some pro drivers and some goofballs.
Yeah,
Like,
Von Gant Jr., Adam LZ, and then he got like, I'm not gonna drop names and throw shade, but yeah, he got
some
some.
knuckleheads. You got
Some
some
other
dang knuckleheads, dude.
Cletus, turn my calls, brother. I'll cut a fucking mullet. I'll be out there.
There you go. Yeah, I should have brought my clippers up here. We could have mulleted me up. I need a haircut.
Dude, my
so bad.
hairdresser's out for like 3 weeks, so if you're trying to do mullets, let's do it.
I got some clippers. I just been lazy about it. I don't trust myself. Like I can't get the back. I can't see it.
You got a wife right there,
Yeah,
dude.
she sucks at cutting hair. She nicked the shit out of my beard one time. Oh no, it was the side of my head. I mean, it wasn't my beard. She just nicked the fuck out of it.
Was she laughing? Jess would do that shit. Like, she'd start laughing. I'm like,
Yeah.
what'd you fuck up?
Yeah,
She'd
it's, just,
start
it's got a
giggling.
guard on it. Like,
Yeah.
how do you just run it over the hair? It cuts it. And then I don't trust myself to cut my own beard, like, cause I gotta bring it in from the sides. Gotta bring the sides in.
Who trims your beard?
Whenever I go get a haircut, actually. And I'll just go to wherever the fuck's close at the time
would
that I'm
drive me
feeling froggy
fucking
enough to get a
nuts.
haircut. So, oh no. Fuck Cletus.
Dang, Taco, tell me how you feel.
Yeah, tell me how you really feel. Why's that? Oh, I don't think you liked him because he said he was fake. Was that him that was saying that? I don't remember now. Tom, you getting the updates, the fucking play-by-play from your city over there?
They're freaking out right now. Everybody in the work group's like, "Oh, dude, we're gonna shut down, bro." And it's like, dude, we're fucking essential. And
You're working from home anyways.
That's so the city can do that. And I'm about to out this dude. He's he like falls for like the news shit, and people fall for it
God.
on the left and they
Yeah.
fall for it on the right. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
bro, it doesn't matter, Democrat, Republican. I'm like, bro, y'all are just believing up the fucking what the news is saying. Like, all business is closed. Holy shit! And then
Literally.
read the order. Like
Literally.
read the news. Like, it's like all businesses mean to cease activity, and it's like to clarify, all businesses can work from home.
Yeah. Yeah.
I literally work on a
I
desk.
am really fucking tired of seeing people share like Grapevine's on lockdown, Dallas, and then you click the article and it's like
They act
not
like-
really at all on lockdown.
Yeah.
They just don't go in.
You guys
crowds,
can still go
don't
get.
be-
You still go get Chili's at the fucking to-go
You
window.
can still get
like-
fucking Chili's.
No, but I've
I
seen
get
so
my
many people.
crispers.
They're like,
right?
I think
Dude.
people want to be the first one to know than scoop. So they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I told you, Tory, the whole city's on lockdown." But like,
Dude, we suffer more in our minds than we do in reality, man. We create this big prison for us that's so painful, and oh my god, we're on lockdown. Ugh. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, really, you just can't be going to concerts and shit, like the bar. Like, sorry. Like,
I was gonna say, dude.
I
we
haven't
talking
had
about.
Applebee's $1 PBR in like 2 weeks, dude. I'm fucking.
Can I get those $1 PBRs to go, please?
I always
shit,
tell
dude.
that story where you showed up on the 25-cent wing night and you got like, oh, let me get 5-piece wings and a PBR, and you got out of there for like $3, dude. And I'm still mad. I'm angry that I didn't follow your step, dude. I'm like, they brought the checks and
After
I'm over
the
here
tip,
like
yeah.
$12 in. I'm like, god damn, and you fucking $3.
$3.
Drink. I'm like, fuck, damn.
That was after
I
the skate
fucked
park
up.
or something, right?
Yeah,
We were in the lines, yeah.
You know, he's like,
Oh, dang, y'all picking up boys at the skate park or what?
Yes,
Hell yeah,
little
dude.
boys. Yeah.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
Scooter boys.
Cargo van swag. Yeah.
Yes,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
You
I
know how
got
many
the
scooter
passenger.
kids we can fit in the back of a cargo van?
More if you lay them down, stack them.
A lot.
You use their scooter to like stack them.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. It works.
We were talking about it earlier. On the way
Mine's
up
longer,
here.
by the way.
What? Wait,
My
what?
man. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, what?
I got the 3500.
35, bro.
Yeah,
Trace
this is 35.
5. Yeah, boy.
I haven't seen I ain't seen the struggle bus in a minute, dog.
Yeah, he's probably got more space, more scooter space.
Yeah.
I do have more scooter space.
Mine's full of t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about it earlier. My life has not fucking changed, dude.
Really?
Besides me not going out to like spend money eating out and shit.
You. Fuck.
It's been very convenient.
My
And,
income is like.
So it's like I see all the memes we were
non-existent.
talking about earlier as well. It's like I see all the shit like on Instagram and all the memes about like going crazy at home, and I'm just like, I don't fucking know. Like I'm not connecting that way. I'm fortunate enough I get to keep working through this, I guess.
Well, like I know people that like own restaurants that are like
Yeah.
like they're fucked. Yeah, and like
It's
they're
like-
hardworking people.Ey're not some scumbag. You know, they're not somebody that's just working at a restaurant. Like they own a fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
My uncle, and he's
Scary.
like, fuck. Like I gotta go
Yep.
try to get people to come in and do curbside,
Yep.
but they don't want to pay
Yep.
$50 for just picking up drive through. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say like until
Then be guilted
like
to
shit
tip or
crap-
some
like,
shit?
until
Yeah.
shit like goes real bad with the economy and like no new construction's going on, no nothing. Like people just quit calling like, oh fuck, like then I really got a problem. But
So my buddy, he works for State
As-
Farm doing natural disaster mass claims,
Mhm.
and I was hanging out with him, and he was saying like, people think it's crazy right now. We're on like the corner
Oh,
edge.
you're about to. Yeah, it's about to go, bro.
Oh, he's like, if we get hit by a bad hailstorm or if a bad flood happens
Yeah.
or if a hurricane hits, he's like, people are gonna lose
natural
their
disaster,
shit.
yeah,
Not only they don't have money, they can't get the tools. Home Depot can't get the parts.
yeah,
People are out of work. Construction
Uh-huh.
workers can't work.
Yeah.
Or you can't get fucking shingles, and now your husband's unemployed. The wife can't work. 3 kids at home, and now the roof's fucking leaking because you can't get shingles, and you God forbid can't afford to send a guy to come fix it.
Yeah.
yep,
Fuck, dude.
would be
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy when he was going into detail like that. I was like, this like gives me chills. Like that. We're
It
not
shows
in
you how
a bad
fragile.
spot.
It shows you how fragile our society is.
Yeah.
It's like we're
You
we're
talked
like
about the Joe
one bad
Rogan-
we're like one sneeze away from I'm sorry, one
What do
bat
they say?
soup away from like taking everybody
They say
out.
9 meals away from anarchy. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
skip 9 meals, like one, like
Oh
3
yeah, dude.
days, and like food's not there. Like there's issues. He's like, dude, you're fucking extended to darkness.
Like the more I said it last week, I think, but the gun ain't leaving the fucking side until this shit's done with, son. And even then, it's like that shit's always a few feet away, you know. But
That's
like,
crazy.
if what's it gonna take for people to like hit the streets and riot and shit? Like, what's it gonna take? You know,
Dude,
go
people
into-
do it over like the fucking
They go
their
into, like-
hockey team winning. So like,
yeah, like they go.
we're
well,
not far
yeah,
off.
yeah, right. That's like drunk people though. Like, what if like a bunch of crazed fucking people are like fed up with the government and all this shit, and they just hit the streets and like start burning flipping every car they see over.
I'm so
burning
glad I live in an
buildings,
old fucking neighborhood.
like
Because if
smash
they made it to my neighborhood, then the
looting
rest of the fucking
stores,
town is gone.
shooting people. Like, imagine if it just turned like
I got
super
horse cops
chaotic.
circling my house, so I'm good on that.
right? But
That's
yeah,
who shows
dude,
up to
that
those.
shit could- that shit could get wild.
Clear,
I've
like-
seen Project X. Yeah, no
I,
shit.
They
I
like-
think in our lifetime, like we've never been this close to like people just like mass freak out, dude.
Oh man.
We're close to like, I wouldn't. What do I compare it to? What would I compare it to? That's like
That Joe Rogan podcast with the military guy, he said it very well. He's like, this is a sample of what it's like living in a first world country. Or third world country. Yeah, I said that wrong.
As Americans, we've never had to worry about anything.
Yeah,
Well, he's like, because
No,
you're
I mean-
not for sure.
I
where
know
your
this is the
next
closest
meal's
we've ever
from.
been to, like,
He
something
said
crazy.
You can't go to
Yeah,
the
this-
grocery
yeah.
store and always get everything you want. Like,
Yeah.
we're on a delay. We can't travel when we want to travel.
Yeah.
Dude,
Imagine if like none of the shit was in the stores anymore, just like shut down. People would like in a few days, people would like hit the fucking streets rioting,
the biggest problem I had literally 6 months
killing
ago
people over
was,
like supplies they need.
like, oh, I'm going to the bar and spending too much money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's my problem in life. Like that's the biggest struggle that I had. Not really, but you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
like
yeah.
polite. Like I don't have money because I'm fucking
On your
spending at the
normal
bar.
day-to-day, yeah.
Yeah. Like oh, I spent too much this weekend. Like
Yeah.
that's not a way to fucking live, dude. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's normal. Like that's the
Yeah.
norm.
I was gonna say, with a good mindset and like a good attitude about it, like you can make the most out of this shit.
Well, there's a lot of opportunity, especially when as the stock market's crashing, right? So you buy into that when it's at its peak low, and it's.
Not trying to hate,
we're
just
talking
being
about
a
a car.
devil's
right?
advocate. Yeah, but okay, you gotta have money to spend to invest right now.
No, you have other people's money. You invest is the whole thing.
You got your Trump bucks, dude, waiting to be
Yeah,
invested.
right. So then
Hey,
get,
turn
get
your-
10 of your buddies and get $10,000
Hey,
stock. and
hey,
that's worth
turn your
100.
12. Oh,
You know what I
turn
mean?
your 1200 into 24.
Turn
son.
to 1 to 10. I mean, shit's real, dude. Like
Yeah.
that's you know.
I feel you, but I feel like it's just such a small percentage of the population that would.
Well, how do
actually
you get up, right? How do you get up?
Yeah.
You know,
Take risks.
I mean,
that's something you do, bro.
I don't know. Just to kind of put it in perspective, like my income has really been significantly affected. So like I can see a lot more limited options where I think you guys maybe are looking at from a more optimistic, like it's easy to do this, easy to do that. It's like, well, some of the people that they just lost all their fucking options.
Dude, you know what I mean, and I don't want to talk about this too much, but like I work for a company that imports products from China. Like between tariffs and then this shit now, between a factory getting shut down for a little bit, like literally nobody's allowed at the factory, so we can't get our shit. So we don't have some things that I need to sell. So like it's like the grocery store, right? You know, we got the supply, but it's coming in. It's kind of weird because we got to run on things. So there's factors that play into that, like across the board. It doesn't matter what industry you're in, like gloves coming in or you know what have you, clothes. I mean anything. It's a screeching halt to the economy. I believe. You know what I mean? Especially New York's shut off.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, bro, like you just don't like, dude, the pictures of fucking the street like empty in New York. Like, I've never seen
so
anything like that,
strange.
dude. Yeah, like what, like in my
Highways,
lifetime.
people
Did
taking
you see
pictures,
there's
like
a-
laying down the highway taking photos.
There's
'cause
a
they're,
drone
you know,
footage
influencers.
going over fucking LA all the LA highways and shit. That's crazy.
Good, honestly, good,
Yeah.
dude. Like that's.
I'm telling you, with less cars on the road, it was fucking bright as shit out today. That sun was bright. I haven't seen it that bright in a while. It's also been pretty gloomy lately, but still, I feel like it was brighter than like normal. Fucking weird.
Yeah.
I just want to live to see another day.
Day
What's
of
the
time,
likelihood?
dude.
Okay, so if things get worse, what's the likelihood we're back here next week? Are we Skype?
Oh, that's good. Okay, so have you seen the thing they do where they're like the people in Italy, they do videos to themselves 10 days before, and they're like, "You were fucking wrong, dude."
What?
Oh, and they're speaking.
Italian.
Yeah.
Wee.
Yeah.
They're speaking that goddamn Italian
speaking
language.
spaghetti language.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That goddamn foo-foo language,
Speaking
dude.
pizza and pasta, I don't
Yeah.
get it. Yeah, I'm not at fucking Starbucks. I don't know what a venti is, dumbass.
But they recorded. They had because
I want a large. No Trenton, no venti, no grande. How is the tall, the smallest one you
Damn,
got,
what
brother?
did you say, grande? Wall. 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 Why's a wall, brother?
Well,
Mega. Bring that Italian sizes back home.
Damn. I speak English.
That is shit.
Speak no venti, goddamn it.
Right.
Damn it. Fucking Trump gonna build a wall back around them fucking foo-foo talking sons of bitches across the goddamn pond.
Shit.
Fuck.
So I drink Monster Energy. All their sizes make sense. Big fucking can, bro.
You got the big fucking can, you got the medium fucking can. Fuck. That's all I can think of.
No shit.
Fuck's a venti anyways.
I have just we all talked about like the craziness going on. I have, and it's kind of like I guess positive, but it's neat to see these schools doing the parades in their area or in the school districts. They're having
Oh
the
yeah,
teachers.
I saw that on Instagram today.
It's kind of weird, and I got caught up in one. I was like, that's kind of cool. It's something, right?
like the
So
teachers parading through the neighborhood.
Yeah,
with the
the-
kids.
so I think
At the
all the
little
people-
kids.
yeah,
Obviously, some high school kid
Elementary-
be like, "Fuck you, Miss Smith."
elementary and middle.
Fuck you, bitch.
I didn't fail that essay.
See this bitch? Fuck you.
smoking gas in the garage.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you, bitch. Suck my dick. Like,
Hey, you know who won't be there on Monday?
me, bitch.
Hey, that's no joke, dude. The year's over for some kids.
It really is.
Shit. Yo, how I fucking wish I was in high school during these times. Are you kidding
That'd
me?
be so sad, bro.
You
That'd be
what?
kicked to the nuts, dude.
You think?
Oh, dude, you'd
Yeah.
be bored as fuck.
Yeah, you're done. Oh, this is your last senior year of high school, and
fuck
here's
yeah.
Christmas, and you come back, and then by the way, we're not doing nothing, and it's
Yeah.
it. And
So,
bye.
oh,
Have
I
fun.
didn't get to do
Hey,
all the
remember
end
that
of the year
cute
shit
girl
with
There's
all
no
the
I'll
science
never
goodbye.
see
yeah.
There's no like the transition. There's no like we're,
Yeah.
you're just gonna graduate one day in a couple months. Like,
Oh,
all right,
man, we
whatever.
sending
We'll
dummies
send you a
off to
piece of
college.
paper.
They're not even gonna graduate. There's no way. They pushed the Olympics, bro. First
The
time ever.
Olympics should have been pushed. That shit was dead how many years ago?
Hey, how many people watch the Olympics?
What are you
5
talking
of them.
about? Are you talking about the Olympics isn't the most watched fucking athletic sporting event in the fucking history of the world?
I don't think it is anymore.
I don't think it is either.
Okay, you made
I was
me
like, wait, are
second
you
guess
wondering-
myself.
But what
That's
is it,
how
though?
fucking persuasive
No.
conversation is so
No.
poisonous. I
Hold
was like, wait,
Hold on.
I know
hold
this
on,
shit is
hold on,
dying.
Hold on.
They're all
hold on.
like fucking get in trouble for touching each other.
Worldwide, dude, is pretty big though. Like that's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah,
Like,
because a bunch of people are catching up on new trends. That shit's dead.
Yeah, Mako, you still
Hey,
you get the
Olympics
Trump
ain't
bucks
dead,
as
dog.
long
You
as you
tripping.
don't make 75K or more.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't see for shit.
A moto ambulance for SBK next year? Damn. Yeah, but, ooh, Jamie's laid off again, dude. Talk about some struggles at GM.
Dude, Jamie, you got I'm sorry, I'm behind
the
on this.
temp
You got a
layoff?
garage and a home in the
Damn.
same?
That's fucking union shit.
Yo,
dude.
Jamie, let's link up, dude. I know you're in Roanoke. Let's talk.
Let Lincoln collaborate, dawg. Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, okay, one more thing, just talking about weird shit going on. So I was trying to have a meeting with one of the guys, Griffin, that's always helping with like design stuff and shit. And so we always go get like coffee, or sometimes we'll go to like a breakfast restaurant so we can meet before he's got class. And we try to fucking okay, we'll go to a Sonic and eat on the outdoor patio. Dude, Sonic won't even let you eat on the patio anymore.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
yeah,
no,
I
you
can
can't.
see that. Like everyone's taking all their table, like places that have tables and shit out front. Like
I don't
on
know.
the
It's just
sidewalk.
weird. We were like struggling to find a place we could fucking share a meal and talk. So we're like
Inside
in
your vehicle.
Yeah, inside the vehicle with like binders out on the.
Me and
center
Megan got
console and
Chipotle the
shit.
other day. We had to go eat on the trailer.
Picnic. I saw that.
Had a picnic on the trailer.
I was like zoomed in. I was like, "What city's in it? I'm gonna stop."
I was out in Granbury. I was
No, I'm not
out way
coming
out there, boy.
But
I was out there, son.
down them sticks.
Damn, dude. Jamie. Well, at least like they're trying to get this unemployment thing popping off for everybody.
Hey, Jamie, for real, let's
guess,
get that
I don't know.
application going, bro. I'm just kidding. You're hired.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on.
stiff interview.
I just got it. Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, you're good.
Seem like
Come
a
on
good
in.
guy.
All right, call me tomorrow.
Says you have a toy hauler. Is that under your?
Is that
menu?
it?
Yeah.
Where
Says
you
you
see
got a toy hauler.
Damn, where you see that at?
Oh.
Or was it up above?
Yeah, a little bit. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
A toy hauler. It's a garage.
Are you putting dirt on the Olympics, bro? We need to get
Yeah.
back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
talk about the
dirt
Olympics.
on the Olympics,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
I personally just
what?
think-
What, Evan? You don't give a fuck about Greco-Roman wrestling?
That's my joke for sure.
Why are they
It
putting
is.
clothes on? They should have
It
go back
is.
to naked. Okay, and this sounds silly, but hear me out. One thing I think
Actually, I didn't know you were gonna say that, but you're the only person I ever know to ever call it
Greco-Roman is
Greco-Roman.
hilarious. Dude, skateboarding, I shred, dude. Come on, we know.
struggling.
You know why?
for
Because people don't
views.
give a fuck about wrestling.
They're
No, but-
struggling
hey,
for
hey,
views.
It's like these dudes that they don't.
Are you correlating views to what is it? Legitimacy, if you will, like how valid.
I think there's a lot of different elements.
I think
that
people
go
just don't
into
give a
it.
fuck about like all those sports, like shot put.
Okay, but like the Masked
Javelin
Singer,
throw.
right? Those ratings are pretty good. But
The what?
The Masked Singer is
Oh,
like
that's
those,
so stupid,
but those
too.
ratings are pretty
What?
good, right?
They put
So-
Kevin Hart in like a fucking
Oh,
flamingo thing.
a
So
TV
is there
show.
is there
Okay.
validity to?
Oh no, that's dumb as
So
fuck.
because
too, yeah.
that's your dirt is you're saying like they don't get ratings, but it's like dude,
I
when
use that
Michael
as
Phelps won gold,
the amount of money though
Come
that
on,
like
bro.
a
Because
country.
America wants to be behind a winner. Yeah. Tell you
The
hit
amount
that
of-
they don't
acrylic
win.
bong, and then everybody's like, ah.
Hey, Germany be winning too though, don't they?
know.
I don't know. I don't know. I only care about us, dude. I don't pay attention to their stats.
Hey, we all play Winter Olympics though. I'll throw dirt on Winter. I'll throw snow on Winter Olympics for sure. I'll throw snow on Winter Olympics.
I just feel
you
like
Winter
there's
Olympics
better,
more. Hold
there's-
on.
Okay,
They have like snowboarding and shit. Like I think that's more fun to watch
the
than
idea
fucking
of the Olympics
some track
is
games.
fucking cool because you bring all the countries together and they're like having a fun competitive battle. But I just feel like the structure of the Olympics where they travel to some fucking far
Oh, they
behind
spend
country,
ungodly amounts of money like
build
building
like a
this whole
pop up
village.
fucking tent town.
Yeah.
And like I mean,
And then it goes to
that's,
waste.
Yeah, that's so wasteful and that really damages the local economy. But they try to make it seem like Brazil just won the deal of a
All
lifetime.
the STDs that spread at the Olympics, it's wild every year.
That is a real
apparently.
thing, yeah.
yeah. And same with hookers.
Sex trafficking, yeah, for sure.
I have heard that. Yeah.
Definitely tied into.
Y'all need a beverage?
Will you get me a Dello?
Tom?
No, I'm good.
Gentry?
White Claw,
What fine?
Black Cherry.
Dude, you see there is so fucking lack of hesitation. Said claw,
There's a whole lot of
Flav,
flavors in there.
cherry. Jeez. Get this man a fucking black cherry. Thank you.
There you go, sir. There you go.
That's insane.
Tom, what's the word over there? What's the good word?
Dude, they're freaking out. They're like, we're getting close, dude. We're getting close, bro. But bicycle repair is essential, and we repair a lot bigger than bicycles. We don't repair them, but we wholesale. So
Farms.
it's like, but that's what they're saying. They're like, oh well, retail repairs, and retail sells, but like as a wholesaler, is that essential? Like, yeah. So I don't know.
I think
So
everybody just
McKinney
wants to
changed
be
it, like
essential.
separate from Collin County?
McKinney
From
issued
the rest of Collin County?
So Collin County was like, my understanding was Collin County was like, all business is essential. So if you sell fucking your underwear,
Yeah, just
and
don't
I
be
can
a
go,
dummy.
I can go drop it off at Evan's house
Yeah.
if he lives in Collin County. And we're
they're saying
all-
stay at home unless like you got your
but now
essential shit going
McKinney's
on.
is like, stay your ass at home unless you're working.
Huh. Wait.
Okay,
Oh.
Because
huh?
okay, so the only thing you can,
Okay.
it's a shelter in place. Essential
I
businesses
thought
can
that's
operate.
kind of what like everybody was doing anyways. Like,
No,
chill
people
out-
are definitely
chill-
going out still. You know what I mean?
To where?
The beach, the park, out.
Yeah, but there's
Hey, the
none of that
beach.
shit.
Hey, the beach is popping though. Yeah, no.
That shit's not even
No.
around us though. Those are just idiots in college, and those are
Right.
they're all getting
Where
coronavirus.
would you
now.
go out here? I don't know, but I'm sure I think that it has more to do with at
Well, that's
all.
what I'm like trying to think on a local level. Like,
Yeah,
where the fuck
where-
would I
don't-
go? Like, I'd go home right now.
There's nowhere to go right now, dude.
I've been cooking at home a lot more, so that's dope.
The grocery store's the only place.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Going there to hang out? I guess people that are cooped up all day like do literally need to get out. It's like,
Yeah.
Pretty much to get out of the house, like I either come up
No, you
here,
got a
which
point.
is in private. No, there's no public out here. Like
We don't have 10 people meet here.
yeah, exactly. There's only a few people that come here, and then you have like I walk my dog, or and that's just me and Meg and the dog, and like you don't really talk to people, and if you do, you like
Yeah.
pass them on the street. Hey, how's it going? That's it.
2 feet
Ain't
away.
breathing on each other. Yeah.
Someone was telling me that,
Hey, how's it going?
like, if you live in Dallas and let's say you lived in Dallas County and you didn't have a job,
Yeah.
then you can't go out to like Collin County,
Yeah.
or you can't go drive. I'm just gonna go drive somewhere for fun, like to go do whatever. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I mean? And so if they're all locked down, then it's like just you can't go. You can't even come here, right?
Yeah.
Like if it's only essential business, I'm not coming here to work. I mean, I could probably justify it enough. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But at the same time, it's like. If this was just like a beauty, like we're beauty vlogging, we like fucking, be like
Yeah.
some, I'm sure they'd be a little different.
It's a job.
Well, like because I can work from home because I work at a desk, and if I'm not at a desk, I'm traveling, but there's no travel right now, so it's like,
Yeah.
all right, well, I can do the desk portion from home.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
For sure.
So I think they're just gonna. I really just sit your ass at home, Tommy. But I'm scared because I'm like, all right, well, I was riding the mini bike around today. I was like, oh, this is great. I'm gonna do this more. Like, anybody out? No
I don't
cars
know.
out.
What about what do you think now? Do you think you do it now that they issue like the stay at home, or
So,
do you
right.
think it'd be a little bit more risky?
So I'm not working. I'm on a mini bike riding around. Right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Say that's
I'm
like
asking, would
extra-
you still do it, or would you think twice
extracurricular?
about it now?
It would. Okay, so like you're a cop, right? And it's a normal Tuesday. This is 6 months ago. There's no corona. Everybody's happy, and you see a guy on a little mini bike go by. It's like whatever. Like he's hanging out in the neighborhood. That's what people do,
Yeah.
right? But now you're sitting and you're like, fucking, there's a guy on a little mini bike. Like I gotta fucking go see. Man, are you going to work, man? What are you doing? What are you doing out, man? We got shelter in place around here. And he'd be like, oh, well, just kind of getting out here, relaxing. I was on my mini bike. He'd be like, well, get your ass on, fucker. Like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't fuck with it. Fuck
So
them.
the
So you think you're out on it? You think you're out on hitting the streets?
That's
on
not
the
what I
mini
said. That's not what I said.
Yeah.
But, I think
I don't know, 'cause there's
Are
like-
you're just not panicking?
I think the cops would fuck. Yeah, right. I think the
Yeah.
cops would fuck with you. And like, we had some dudes who rode this weekend.
I was gonna talk about that.
And, like,
there's
that-
people that were like, "Oh, we're gonna go hit the streets of Dallas and ride." It's like,
Bro.
don't you think that's kind of risky right now? Nah, there's nobody out. It's like,
That's the opposite.
Yeah, you're who they're focused on. They
That's
don't
the
have cars to worry
opposite,
about.
bro. When there's full of cars, dude, you can skate in 2 seconds.
Yeah,
And when I say skate, I mean like
I
you
got
can.
you can get away very.
You
easily.
can get like if people are committing crimes behind you, you can get away from them, and the cops can deal with them, right?
Yeah.
Interpret that as
Yeah.
you
Yes.
may.
Yeah, but for what it's worth, it's like my hands are already behind my back. Fuck.
Dang. This is
That was
subliminal,
subconscious,
yeah.
dude. That was subconscious as fuck, bro.
I'm not doing nothing.
No, but like, dude, there's no cars. Like, you're just open road. That's nightmare. From watching a lot of police chases on the internet, if you're running from the police on an open highway, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
No cars, just go as fast as you can, dude. You're fucked. Like, that's not a good scenario to be in for anybody. For the cop, for you, you
I
gotta.
got this weird feeling that I didn't lock my fucking truck earlier, or close the door over there. Like, why the fuck would I not close my door?
Catch a motherfucker armpit
Yeah.
deep in your fucking tools, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking.
What you got in here, boy?
Fucking Swiss cheese, bitch. Pa, pa, pa.
Say hello to my cheese grater, fool.
Yeah, fool.
Damn.
Terrible. I don't know, man. So would I risk it for the biscuit? I think I'll end up going out.
Depends on what time and where exactly.
Yeah, I think I could justify like, dude, look, I'm fucking out here on a mini bike cruising around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I think I'd be like, dude, I'm not with people.
I'm gonna go crazy and murder fucking
Bro.
20 people if I don't get out of my house. Just let me ride.
dude. Yeah, right.
He's like, you said you do what?
I got scabs on my dick, right? Yeah, and like just yeah.
This man's talking crazy right now.
crazy talk, man. I don't know. I could see a cop being like, okay, that's fine, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. Like, because you're allowed to go ride your
It
bicycle.
really depends on which one saw you, because it's like, really, how big of an issue is it? Are you just putting around the neighborhood
not
on
work.
me? Like, it's not an issue.
That's
And
the
plus,
light work.
there's nobody outside right now to complain about it either. It's like,
So yeah, that's where I'm trying to hide behind because
yeah,
in my head I picture specifically the skateboard, right? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to exercise, go skateboard. All right, you know what I do more than this because I got a bad knee? Not really, right? Ride my little mini bike around. I can't ride a bike, right? My knee hurts. I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh, you get where I'm going. All
just
right?
got to get out of the house.
It's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's reasonable, you know? I don't know. It is what it is.
Speaking of, I had an appointment at the tax assessor office to switch the title over on my Mini and get a plate for it. But I have to have my your inspection form to saying you passed it. You have to have that in person when you swap the title over. So whenever you just renew your registration, they check online to see if the inspection passed or not. But when you switch the title, you have to have it in person. So I had to schedule an appointment up there to go in there because they don't just want the public coming up there. And
It still took
Making
you
it-
2 hours. No.
no, fantastic. Not a single fucking person in there. All like 20 of these ladies in there. Nobody in there. Like nobody's in there like getting help. They're just like,
Dude, that's what
I
I
think people like don't realize that you can make appointments. But I'm telling you, I made the appointment at like 4:30, and she's like, "Well, I got all day tomorrow, so what time you want to come in?" Like just whatever. People aren't making appointments.
I know somebody that went
And
got
it
married,
is
same
so you don't have to
Really?
stand in line.
Nothing's
You
going
show
on,
up
bro.
you show up at the time, and you just get to go right up to the fucking desk. And I got to tell you, they should do that year fucking round because it was incredible.
Also, people aren't going though.
Yeah.
Like, they're not thinking, "Oh, I should go do this."
Yeah, they're
So
not
it's-
doing
it's
tickets
like-
right now for registration being expired and
3
stuff right now.
months,
So yeah, but I really think that they should do this appointment thing like more of the fucking year because it was incredible. So now I got to make another appointment and take my inspection report up there, and then I'll have a plate, and then I can cruise around. I'm going to the grocery store, officer. I live right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good. I got my
Yeah.
title with Spur. I need to get the.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I'll do my title.
Because once I
under.
have a plate for it, I will definitely be riding it everywhere when I'm running errands.
What's the rule about? So if I'm riding the Mini on, because you can't have the Mini on the sidewalks, but then you can't have the Mini on the streets.
You can have the mirror on the street if you have a plate.
Oh, so if you got a mini bike, you're on the streets. What's the ticket? He pulls you over. Obviously,
Without a
right
plate?
now, yeah. Operating a motorized vehicle that's
Probably
not
depends on
registered?
what he wants to do. Because like,
Oh.
Yeah, it depends, dude.
with like a no registration
He'll make you.
ticket,
He'll make you
or,
walk
like,
back probably. Honestly, if you live
no
close enough.
plate ticket. I don't know. I'm sure there's like a list of them that they could pick.
I'd
on.
rather be off the road without a plate than be caught on the road without a plate.
Yeah,
on a
I
mini
think so. I
bike.
think so too.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, what are you doing, man? I'm on the fucking sidewalk, bro. Chill
I'm in
out.
the dirt. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't have a motorized vehicle on a sidewalk. Like, fuck
Yeah.
There's just so
That's
much-
probably
yeah.
like a cheaper ticket. Motorized vehicle on a sidewalk is
Yeah.
probably a cheaper ticket than anything else.
then roadway
Especially when
obstruction.
it's not
yeah.
like a big ass dirt bike, just a mini bike. Like, oh, I'm just putting along here.
Look like I'm fucking a football, dude. Just,
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Going to the trailhead. Come on, bitch. Come on. Where's
Let's
that
go.
at? Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Man, I get it. I used to ride.
I ride too. I got a booster. Right.
So back in my
A cop with a
dad.
booster.
Yeah.
Booster cop.
Man, I used to ride too. It's like the guy's like this tall. He's like, I used to ride too. I'm like, God damn it. Fucking another one of these.
I get it. I understand. I like to ride on the weekends too.
Why don't you sit on the curb? No.
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 I don't like the way this is going. Jesus, man, that fucking cop, dude, at the mini ride that Sunday after SPK.
Irked you, man. Irked you, huh?
Just,
know too
he
much.
just like kept telling me like, dude, I'm not lying to you right now. I'm literally telling you like we weren't gonna ride this train.
Isn't that nice when
We're
you're
on
not
a-
lying?
Yes,
when
literally not even lying, and he's just like, no, trust me, I
It's
know
kind
you're
of
lying. I
remembering
know you're
why-
lying.
why you hate
Hey,
him.
we both know you're gonna do that. Like, no, I'm literally not lying
You're
right
kind
now.
of on the right track, but you're kind of off. Like,
Yeah.
like 3 years ago, bigger
Yeah.
bikes. Yeah, kind.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I was like, you saw the small bikes I pulled up with. Like, how am I supposed to outrun you, dog? I literally told him, I was like, how am I supposed to run from you on that? Like, what? He's like, you know you're gonna do it. I was like, no, I'm literally telling you right now. Like, I'm not.
It's because I
I'm
think
actually
part of
telling
what
the
that
truth right
is,
now.
Like, is he was so excited to be ahead.
Yeah.
He refused the thought.
He's
that
so
he was
excited to block
behind.
that
Yeah.
fucking 200-foot street.
Yeah. He's like, I doubt it. You're
I
like, no,
shut him
I
down
really-
today.
it's
I
really-
kept the streets clean. Like, dude.
Gives him something to talk about over
Come
dinner.
on.
I'm
Tacos.
sad because there's a bunch of rides coming up, mini rides, and they're all canceled, dude.
Dude,
Like the big
all the
rides,
rides.
big rides are getting canceled. Mini rides are getting canceled. Like they're all actually
Yeah.
like.
It's kind of
it
funny
sucks.
reading the comments where
ESR
people like,
rides
you're not
canceled.
afraid to go do stoppies and wheelies down the fucking highway, but you're worried about riding during all this.
I mean, I don't think it's necessarily that. I think it's about having 100, 200 bikes show up, and then like somebody's responsible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Somebody getting sick. Somebody getting everybody sick. Imagine being the guy that got everybody sick. That'd be so shitty.
I mean, dude, and I'll talk about this on air. I don't give a shit. But like last weekend, like the SBK shit was like the last time, and like
was that last weekend or the weekend before?
No, but that was the
Time's
last
moving right
weekend.
now.
That was like the last
Oh, yeah,
weekend.
yeah, that was
is
two
like
weekends.
we
That was
tried
two
to-
weekends ago.
Yeah, it was the last
Woo,
weekend
excuse me.
of doing
Like,
that kind of
Yeah,
shit. is
it was
what I'm
literally
trying
the
to say.
day after. They're like, all right, no more than 50 people or 25 or whatever that was. But it was like the next day. They're like, all right, no more groups.
Yeah,
Or the Monday after, I
Shit.
mean.
right, and it's like, dude, we just had all these people from across the country here, and like that's the reality of how the world works,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
I started-
there's a conference. Oh, it's flying all these
Yeah, I kind of started
paper
thinking about it.
salesmen or
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I
I
mean?
started thinking about it after that, and I was like, man, that could be a pretty bad look. If people start getting sick, like people that were there, everybody starts getting sick, like that'll be a real bad look. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, we still abided by the rules that were set in place at that time, so we were
No,
good.
dude, I'm more than happy with our actions. I
Yeah.
don't think we did anything. I mean,
Hey, people knew the risk. People still came out and had fun.
so somebody had an opinion
Everybody
that
had
was
fun.
like, oh, should have been more dangerous or concerned at the time, and I think that's like a hindsight's 20/20.
Was that
type of
person
thing.
there?
Yeah.
What?
Was that person
That person's right there. I'll point at her. I'm just joking. It doesn't matter. I'm just
I
joking.
was like, whoa.
No, I'm just not
Yeah.
like, because it doesn't matter. But somebody was, hey, but that was not a good thing to do, and that's a valid opinion, I guess. But the reason why I'm saying it that way is because that's like looking back, like, ooh, yeah, we should have been. You know what I mean? But like, because now we know how serious it is. But
Yeah.
at the time, it was just like, oh, guys, chill. But the bar
Yeah.
was already open, So like,
Yep.
so like people were already,
Yeah, the bar was fucking jam packed.
like they're still going, yeah. So like, you know what I mean? So it's weird.
You know, it was jam packed till we got kicked out,
Yeah,
and then
that's
motherfucker
right.
cleared out. You feel me?
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, we were the crowd that night.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
So, dude, I don't know, man. You got to be safe about it. But the people that are getting it are kind of following Prince. Was it Henry Prince Charles? You know what I'm talking about?
It's like
Henry?
all these questionable ass people that have like allegations
Dude, there
against
was
them right now
memes,
are
bro.
tied to fucking tied to Epstein.
There was
or tied
memes,
to
and they were like,
Weinstein.
these people are
Some
gonna
of
get
those
it, and they're getting
Steens,
it,
huh?
bro.
Yeah.
They're getting it. I'm like, bro, these fucking people are
Yep.
the Red Shoes Club. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. These
Dude.
fucking pedophile, creepy motherfuckers are all getting it.
that's
Really?
real, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. Epstein goes down. Weinstein goes down. Anthony Weiner's laptop gets like hundreds of people arrested. He's in politics. Like, this is like a major politician that like
Yeah.
Sex Addicts Anonymous soliciting underage girls, and like his wife's tied in with DNC stuff. And this
This is so weird.
it's weird, bro. And like, dude,
Dude, the rabbit hole goes deep.
the rabbit hole goes
The
deep,
rabbit
bro.
hole goes deep.
There's some truth, there's some not, and it's just fucking crazy.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy? All right, so
he
JFK,
doing?
right? Assassinated in Dallas, right? It's the papers, like, they were released. What the Freedom of Information Act? They did that. They got the papers because it's been so many years since it happened. They were released a few years ago, but names are still redacted to protect people that are still alive that are involved in whatever documents you can request on it. There's names redacted that pretty much are talking about that day. Hey guys, pay attention to the news. Something big's gonna happen. There was like memos, like private memos that were talking about it, and pretty much what has been said is that the older George Bush, the first one, was he in the CIA at the time, or what was he at the time? I don't know what he was at the time. I can't remember, but he pretty much knew that JFK was gonna get assassinated. And he's pretty much the one that kind of fucking, pulled the strings on that one. And so there's that, right? So keep that in your mind. JFK's grandchildren, they're like all in their quarantine videos. They're like a bunch of them. They're posting videos of them singing that Timber song. It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
Timber.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so George Bush's like code name back then was Timberwolf. All right. The older George Bush, he died, right? Like last year, I think. But they're doing some state funeral here, like this next week or some shit for it. And it's like very coincidental that the grandchildren of the guy that was killed by pretty much him are singing that the week before his fucking state funeral. And it's like, why would they all be singing that randomly? Like that fucking song out of everything? Like you're posting videos of you guys all singing that? And this is, just conspiracy. It's fun stuff.
I don't know. Just talking about conspiracies, I was going to get my mail, and I live in the mix of a lot of older people. This lady was walking her dog, and we just briefly said, "What's up?" And she is like, "I think that guy from Amazon and the president did all this."
Oh,
And
God.
it's just it's crazy to think about, but like just with conspiracy theories, I'm
God.
like,
Okay.
you don't know, dude. That's what I love about conspiracies.
Oh,
is
dude,
like
they're
out
so
of all
fun.
of us,
Yeah.
she could be right. I'm not even that. Yeah, no shit, dude.
Who did it?
Yeah.
Who did it?
That's
I think it was
Who did it?
Cole.
Gentry?
Yeah.
Gentry, you looking awful soft over there,
Yeah.
boy.
What are you tapping on that computer? Who are you tapping
What
to?
you typing in over there, boy?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to hear the best part is so
I just love that. I just want to say I fucking love that. When she said it, I was like, man, that's where we're at. Is you
Yeah.
could be the right one. Fucking foil
okay,
hat.
the good one is that Bill Gates, he owns a patent on coronavirus. So if whenever there's a cure for it, he gets paid for every time that the cure is administered. So there's that. He owns a patent on it. He, I think, is funding the Wuhan lab across the street from the fucking meat market where this thing just came out of a bat that somebody ate. Like, That bitch came straight out of the fucking lab across the street from this meat market for sure, because they were studying it in bats at this lab at the time.
Not penguins.
Not penguins, pangolins. I texted you that
Oh,
next
yeah.
day. I was like, hey, it wasn't
Damn it.
penguins, it was pangolins. Different animal.
Oops.
Pangolinis.
Oops.
Pangolins.
Club penguin.
Yeah, the little armored guys. They look like a Pokemon almost.
What did
So
anybody
Bill
get-
Gates, he's like tied to that, and then he was like giving a TED talk a few years ago about how a virus is going to come from China, from these meat markets in the next few years, and it's going to kill all these people. And like he's been very vocal about it. He's behind this documentary that just came out on Netflix like a few weeks ago, or a few months ago, whatever. It's called Pandemic. It's on Netflix. Bill Gates funded that.
Is it good?
I haven't watched it, but it's just like there's so many signs pointing to like Bill Gates. Bill Gates stepped down from Microsoft as a CEO recently. He's no longer the CEO of Microsoft or Windows, whatever the fuck. Microsoft, I guess, is the parent company, whatever. But he stepped down as CEO because he wanted to focus on philanthropic philanthropy. Yes,
I may
Thank
not know
you.
how to fucking say a penguin on.
Yes. So, and it's like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, you were one of the richest guys in the world for a long time, and now you're just stepping down because you want to focus on some other shit. It's like, dude, that's questionable. And like there's people from Harvard. Harvard was they've been getting in trouble lately for because they were getting money sent back and forth between China and them. There's a bunch of scientists or professors, whatever, at Harvard that are getting arrested right now over ties to this Wuhan thing.
What's up
Dude,
with this? Have you seen
it's
that
just
train that
questionable.
supposedly says COVID-19 on the side?
What's that?
I've seen this shared from a few people. I don't know if it's accurate. It's like some sort of oil tanker.
Oh, it's like a tanker train.
Yeah.
Tanker car.
Yeah,
I don't
from a
know.
train, and it says COVID-19 painted across the side.
I have no idea. I don't think they paint on the side what's in it anyways. That could just be like a coincidence of the name, I guess. But I don't believe in no fucking coincidence. I don't believe nothing, dude. I don't trust nothing. I don't know nothing. Okay.
Oh, it says it's false. What? That's what he's doing on the computer.
He said, hello.
Hello. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's questionable. There's so many questionable things going on right now, and there's like so many rabbit holes. It's more of like a giant ant farm. Have you ever seen like the diagram of the ant farm? It's got all the tunnels going everywhere, every which way. That's like that, but big. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to think of any of it.
I don't know what to fucking think. I'm not a infectious disease doctor.
Yeah.
I'm not an economist.
There's a bunch of professors, scientists, whatever, from Stanford that are all saying like, this is all blown way out of proportion. Like the numbers aren't adding up. You haven't tested everybody, so you don't know how many people have had it and have just come out just fine from it. So like to say that the death rate of it is like 3% is wildly fucking off, because like from all the places that have administered like a shit ton of tests, like other countries that have administered a shit ton of tests, and like how many people came out with like positive for it, like those percentages aren't adding up to this fucking 3%. It's like actually it's like 0.0 fucking 6% or some shit. It's like the percentages are way lower than like what's being reported, I guess. But it's just like, well, nobody knows until you do administer tests to everybody. 'Cause
No,
it's like,
that's what Dr. Drew was saying, is that's screening if you test everybody.
yeah.
But they have to like display symptoms and then you have to test.
Yeah. So it's like how you
different.
can't know the death rate though until you test. And also like because everybody has been sick as shit for like the past 3 months, like there's just been sickness going on. I had the flu, like I don't know, I could have had something else too. Who fucking knows? But like this wasn't going on back then, so they weren't testing for it because nobody knew about it yet.
And
So just
the
in the
tests
short
are
and skinny,
limited
do you
too, bro.
feel like it's
So-
as concerning of an issue, or you do not?
I honestly do not feel like it's as concerning of an issue. I think that I think it can be shared easily. Yes, I think it's like that, but I don't think it's as like deadly as people say. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
I really.
I think you're gonna have a different
in
opinion
my-
next week, bro.
Yeah, and I'm
okay.
So
cool with
you
saying
do
that,
think
yeah.
it is?
Oh yeah.
I think every day I have a different opinion. on
Dude,
it.
literally, there's people. Okay, so like my mom, I've seen her in the hospital bed, like fucking beep beep, like blue lips, pneumonia, shit. Like
Yeah.
people like that, dude. They can get this, and it's like, oh, you're
Oh,
done. Like,
game
you're
over.
done. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fucking done. There's no way you can recover. And like that's real, bro. Like that's real. And so like, there's a certain connection there of like, oh, dude, it ain't fucking real. And I'm not saying that's what he's saying. I'm just saying like, there's people who have that
No, I
attitude.
think
like,
it's
not
very real, but I don't think it's as
But-
serious, quite as serious as they're saying.
So like my mom's got to go. I mean, I'm trying to think somewhere my mom would have to go. But she's been fucking inside the whole time because of this
Yeah.
shit. But like,
Well, okay,
but she had to go outside.
Stay away from me.
She's alone. Yeah, yeah. He knows enough.
fuck
She
out.
is. Yeah, fuck out of here. Yeah, close the door. For real. But so she has, let's hypothetically, because there's plenty of single moms that don't have somebody there to, help them do daily shit. So she has to go to the store and somebody's, I don't give a shit, I'm sick. And then goes and she gets it. Now it's like, now she's good. Now that's one hospital bed. And there's like thousands of that. So, and if you look at the numbers of what they're saying is like how many hospital beds they think they need versus how many they have, that's where the fucking crisis is.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have a lot of people that are dying just from like flu-like symptoms because we couldn't support it. You know what I mean? Which is a lot
I was
different
gonna say
than,
that's really
deadly.
the only thing that I worry about. I'm just like, I don't really worry too much about me. I just worry about like who would I be around that it'd be bad for them to catch it if I were carrying it around.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
And that's kind of all.
And I feel bad because I got some friends with kids, dude, and like it's getting weird now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, bro, I just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know what's going on with work. I got my family here. I can't go
Yeah.
out because family can't get them sick. Like my kids can't handle it. Shit like that. It's fucked. I don't know.
And a positive note, talking about being fucked and just taking a pivot to the laughing
I think
lane.
it's
fucking. Have you seen the TikTok challenge of people licking the toilet seats?
Oh, fucking gross,
Fuck
dude.
yeah, this chick is doing it on an airplane.
Oh, that's
old
that's
shit.
like
That's
OnlyFans.
old. That's
dude,
an
yeah.
old video.
Well, so there's
No, it says this one's just a
there's
few
multiple
days ago.
chicks, so that's like
No,
a
this dude-
thing. That's like a thing.
Let me see it.
It's not
This
like
is from 8 hours ago. This guy apparently did it in a
Dude.
some sort of public bathroom.
Yo, kill these people up. Hey, what did I say about TikTok? That's for 12-year-olds and retards. And Tom, let's hear.
Both of these were dominantly on TikTok.
Let's go film your fucking challenge right now.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna go put some
Dude,
fucking tacos.
do you
down
want to be
real
a
quick.
star on TikTok or no?
No.
You don't want to be a star that bad? Where?
No.
Okay, say you did that and you got.
Hey, Cole, you're dumbass. You hear what Tori saying out here? I'm calling you dumbass. Don't attack me.
Hey, Cole. Cole, come here.
Yeah. He's saying,
Okay,
he's
on
saying
TikTok,
you're dumbass. He's
Evan
saying you're a
said-
retard.
Evan said.
He's calling you retard. He's jealous of your TikTok fame, so he's calling us you retard.
How many you got on TikTok? What's your talk count like right now?
He's calling Upbeat a retard for having 1 million followers, dude. He's a fucking
I didn't even
retard.
say any of this. It says for 12-year-olds
No,
and
he didn't
retards.
That's
say it.
exactly
He
what he
texted
said.
it
That's
to me.
exactly
I
what he
don't
said.
see
He's
no
been saying it for
horns,
months.
boy. Steers and queers. Anyways, I said that I said TikTok is for 12-year-olds and retards because it is. Evan said there's a TikTok challenge right now that is licking a toilet seat, and people are doing it. I said, Tom, would you lick that toilet seat and then let's go film your thing? And I was gonna break into if it meant you got X amount of followers. Like, how many followers would you have to get on TikTok
To
to
lick a
justify licking the seat?
Do you not remember Tosh.0? That guy shot up toilet water. What?
I think I do remember
shot up. This is
Yeah.
before even y'all even knew what Corona was, dog.
The toilet's actually pretty clean, right?
But dude, it's just butt
Well, it's
cheeks.
just
I mean, fuck. I don't know.
that. I mean, there's shit and piss particles all over
But
it.
like, so like, that's what is the definition of
The water is
dirtiness?
just water, but it's like how much shit is left on the on the bowl and the porcelain down there. You got some streaks down there still? Yeah, exactly. But it's like I would lick this fucking microphone before I'd lick the toilet in there for sure.
Well, duh.
My mouth's not that big, dude. So Cole, how many followers would it take? No,
None.
you can't put it.
You
It has
don't
to be a
need
dollar.
to.
amount.
You don't gotta lick toilets. If you're interesting, if you're not a 12-year-old
You got
retard,
45
Cole's got
1,000?
45,000 on TikTok.
if you're not interesting, yeah. If
Yo,
you,
sell that
Okay,
account, bro.
okay. How much money would TikTok have to pay you to lick a toilet seat?
$1,000, I looked at bitch.
1,000? 1,000.
I'm getting desperate.
Yo, when these Trump
I'm
bucks
getting-
start
yeah.
hitting, son,
It's
I think I know what I'm
Hold on,
spending my
what's
Trump
rent?
bucks on.
1, 2,
1,200. Make him lick it twice, dude. Right? $1,000 to lick a toilet seat, bro.
Okay,
Fine.
Gentry just has a fucking thing for licking toilet seats at that point because Gentry don't need that.
No,
1,000.
okay, but how much to shoot up toilet
Yo,
water?
is this the guy that shot it up?
That's the guy, yeah, shooting up toilet water, bro. Y'all sleeping on the real
drink
shit.
it before he shot it
No,
into his
yes,
body?
he does everything. Like, dude, shooting up.
Oh, dude, like in his hand.
Yes,
man.
shooting up toilet water.
God.
Oh, dude, would you lick it,
How
bro?
can you
Dude,
shoot toilet water up?
I
Like,
didn't
what is
even-
that? What is shooting any water
bro,
up?
first,
What
right.
does shooting any water up do to you?
Start there.
That can't be good.
Start
Irony,
there.
there's an air bubble in the needle. He died.
I can't. Honestly, I can't watch it. It's gnarly though, dude. Yeah,
That is so gross.
that's not something you show on
That's so
YouTube
fucking
Live. Y'all,
gross.
y'all Google it. It's on Tosh.0.
Jamie said it right, dude. I'll lick a butthole. I ain't licking a toilet seat.
Yeah. I don't
Straight
know,
up.
man.
Straight up.
I don't know. I'll,
You know,
I'll,
Gentry said that?
Hey.
Who said that?
No,
Gentry's
Jamie.
no, Jamie said.
I'm gonna say
that.
this,
Gentry
like,
said he would
hey,
lick a toilet
I've
seat
ate
for a
ass
rack
and
right
gotten flavor, and I bet if you lick that toilet seat, you ain't getting no flavor. So take that. Y'all do some math.
now. What was the flavor?
But asshole, fucking
Real bad? Real bad?
brown. It was poo poo. It was definitely poo poo.
Dude, this guy has to have had
You did
shots.
that for
I'm
free
definitely-
too.
Eating ass like 3 a.m. after the club.
3 a.m. after the
Oh
club.
God,
boy.
no! Ass 3 a.m.
Yo, is that after
I
you
didn't even
took her to
sweat.
Fuel City and she got the low taste?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Did you get the quesadilla or the taco? Because
Oh
that
my
may change
God.
some shit. Oh shit!
Yo, we
that's
stay hitting the
disgusting.
hard hitting topics on here.
Oh dude,
Yeah, you know that
Grandma Betty turned off for a reason.
shooting up toilet water could be the next
Gross.
TikTok phase. So maybe hopefully we're holding out.
God.
Yo, Jamie, I like that answer. The more I read that, he said, "Look, period. I'll lick a butthole, period. In statement, but I ain't licking a toilet seat."
He will lick doo doo from a butthole, but he won't
Right.
lick a porcelain toilet seat.
No, I'm not shaming that at all.
Oh, I'm not shaming either. I'm just saying,
yeah.
like people, like I bet if you ask him if he eats this brown part of a banana, he says no. You know what I mean? Like you'll eat an asshole, but what do you? Oh, the brown part. Of
Oh
banana.
yeah, bruised banana. Fuck
Yeah,
no,
yeah, right. Oh,
No.
it's smushy, dude.
Yeah.
No, hell no,
No.
right?
You know, sometimes the bananas they look fucked off on the outside. It's perfect
Beautiful
on the inside. It'll be the best
It's
banana
real.
you've ever had.
That's real.
Not too ripe, not too fucking old.
I don't like when when it gets too thin though. Like the outside gets too thin. You know what I'm talking about? It's like
Yep.
comes off too
It
quick.
loses all the moisture out of the
Is
fucking
it?
peel.
Is that? Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming
yeah,
it is.
Yeah, because it gets thin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Where's our
Shrivel
banana
up.
fans? Banana heads in the chat. Let's get a banana emoji.
Right.
Where's the fucking Chiquita boys out there?
Yeah, for real.
Dude, I'm
dog.
still just the water. Ooh.
Yeah, bro. People are stepping
Ugh.
up, bro. People been wild now, dude. Ain't nothing you can do new now.
There's really not.
They've been doing it. They're
They've
just
been
recording
doing
it now.
yeah.
Yeah, they're just
Everyone's just got a phone
bro,
now.
that dude, there's dudes shooting up toilet water like, oh yeah, just shoot up toilet water. You know, that's my thing. I
No
fucking,
big deal.
Yeah, I just shoot up toilet water. Like that's literally.
Jamie said, "I eat the fuck out of a brown banana."
He's like, fuck that.
Yo, Jamie, are you from Roanoke? Because I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we do this every time.
He is from Roanoke,
yeah,
right?
you forget him.
Okay. I don't forget him, no, because we've talked on
forgets
I know where he's
Instagram.
from.
He
yeah.
forgets everything.
Forget
Dude.
everything.
Okay.
He said, "Wait, who's Gentry? What's that?"
Thank you. It's just, and it's not like a stoner retard fucking forgetful thing. It's like I have so much consistently going on. I don't actually like process shit. I just go from one.
I'm
thing to
just
the
so busy, is what he just said to you
next. Not
guys.
at all. Not at all.
Too
Not the
busy
fuck
for
at
you
all.
boys.
So
Not at all.
busy.
Wow,
No.
wow, dude, too busy for your customers, too busy for
Nope.
your fans.
You know
too
what?
busy
You
for
know what's
your
busy is
friends.
raising a child. That's what's busy.
Damn.
Where was that?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Jamie's
switch
raising a
to?
child, and he
okay.
remembers you.
Oh, Haslett, my bad. Work in Roanoke. Okay, so we have talked about Roanoke. All right.
There-
I like
there-
the fuck out of bread banana.
When
That's
I
how you make
become a
banana
junkie-
bread too, you want the old bananas for
Really?
banana bread.
Hey,
yeah.
just put it on screen. Just go ahead and put up the sheet of toilet water on screen.
When I become a junkie. Don't put that on screen. What the
Rough,
fuck?
dude.
Dude,
rough.
what's-
Man.
The
What's
world
other
is fucking
what's other thoughts on
spinning
Corona,
out of
dude?
control.
Oh, dude, another one. Okay,
DJ Khaled voice.
listen to this shit about China.
Dude, why? Okay, I'm they always put the just most distracting smells out of this office when we're here.
They're making pizza in there.
It's pizza and
Well,
CBD.
yeah, I know.
No, it's
Pizza
actually
and CBD.
yeah.
It's literally pizza and CBD in there.
I'm about to quit this fucking podcast.
All right, dude.
What's your
We can wrap up here soon. We can wrap up here soon for sure. So in China,
Just you're pointing this at me, making me nervous.
it's not pointing at you, and it's not even cocked.
We're talking about his penis underneath the
You want to
table.
play spin the gun?
That'd be a good
I
one.
wish, dude.
Yeah.
We've seen that go bad too many times. Not not personally seeing it. Okay, so in China, get this, dude. Over the last 3 months, 21 million less cell phone users. Where they at? Where they at?
What's I guess
Where
dot
they
dot
at?
dot. What's the next point? I'm confused as to
Because
the
China
question.
doesn't like they were trying to hide the corona thing and they're trying to keep it on the DL and they were just letting people leave the country with it and they were killing people that came out and talked about it. Like one of the first scientists that came out and said,
Yeah, he died.
"We fucked up." They killed him.
So what is your thought? Like these people are not using
21 million people not using cell phones.
Oh,
Did
so
they
they're
all
dead.
die?
Phones? Oh.
Did it get really bad there because they were trying to hush it and they like let all these people die? They were welding doors closed at fucking Skyrise and just
I
locking
saw
people in
that.
there. And they were like on fire and shit. Do you think 21 million people? They were saying. I read another thing that was saying that like the crematoriums, like
Were they putting live people in it? Because I heard that too, and I don't know if that's
no, I wasn't gonna
I
say they
heard
were
that
burning
they-
live people.
Well, I heard
I-
somebody was like they were putting people in body bags and sending them off when they were still breathing.
Oh,
Maybe not into a
You know, I could see that.
rehabilitative-
I could see that in a very extreme case because they just kill everybody who speaks out against them. But they like the way they were saying that they like the crematoriums were like the smoke coming out was like so constant that it was like there's way too many people dying for like every single one of them to be burning 24 fucking hours a day. Like they're basing, I guess, how long it normally takes for one person to burn in there and like everything like that. And they're just like, it's
And don't
constant.
they burn them
it's
in
constant.
batches anyways?
Really? I could see that.
I don't.
I could see that.
I've heard because I went to a celebration of life where they did have ashes and they gave away the little vials to
Uh-huh.
everyone. I was under the impression that they do
Separate.
I hate to say this.
I wonder if
but-
you pay extra, you can get separate for sure.
But from my
right?
understanding, they do it. From my understanding, I would love to fucking be wrong. They do a group of them at once and then just divvy up the ashes like
that's terrible.
per weight ish. Maybe
That's fucked up.
I don't know.
That's
I don't
fucked
know.
up.
All right, so there's 1.36 billion people in China, and you said there's 21 million not using their phones.
Cell phone users.
So there's 1,339,000,000 still using cell phones. Like
Yeah,
a drop in the
exact
bucket.
check.
It's a drop in the
Yeah,
bucket.
yeah.
Yes, it's a drop in the
Drop in the
bucket.
bucket.
But 21.
I was just like, damn. I was
But
like, what
the,
does
the
that mean?
reports they have are like a few thousand.
But we're 300 million.
Yeah, we
So
are.
like
way
if we had
less.
20 million, I'd be like, what the fuck? So I was like
Yes.
trying to put that in perspective.
No, it's
how
still
many
weird,
people
but
there
it's like the what they report is like
It's
a few
insane.
thousand people.
were. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm
It's
with
just
you.
questionable, and it's like there wouldn't be that many people that just. All
Hey,
of a sudden
Mecca
stop
said y'all
using
got any
their phone.
submissions?
Oh yeah. Oh, damn. Jesse's not on the board tonight. Fuck.
Let
Yeah, we
Jess.
do. We do.
Jamie, how much
I'll just
land
pull-
you got in Haslett, bro? I'm
I'll
about
just
to
pull.
bring the
I'll
toy
pull
hauler
up
right
some
out
of them on
to
my
you.
phone. I'll just
Yeah.
pull some of them up on
Jamie,
my phone.
what's the acreage count looking like?
Okay,
to come
so
through.
uh,
Moving the HQ. Are you gonna start with the dick pics or the crash
No,
ones?
let me look through these and see like any ones that we can just read because there's like a bunch of bike submissions and whatnot. There's shit like that, and because Jesse's not here, I forgot to get these ready. We got some submissions.
Shout out Jesse. I hope you're listening.
He's at home like, fuck, y'all have fun.
I'm gonna catch that $1,000 ticket driving home.
Get your Rona.
Wow. Paul says that he jumped his
Grom?
jumped a Grom 30ish feet and he bent the fuck out of the frame and
Yeah, I
the
saw that.
suspension is less than ideal for jumps.
Yeah, I saw that.
He just needed a PSA for the listeners. That's hilarious.
I just
Fuck,
need a
I don't have that
PSA
queued
for
up.
listeners.
What else do we have here? There's a few of them.
Ah, Jamie, dude, I love you. That's some hospitality.
Yeah, I did post earlier about submissions and stuff. There's a handful. I just didn't get them queued up. I fucked up. So.
Jamie, I'll be honest. I don't have anything to
Um,
park behind your house, but I got the cargo van, so I'm about to relocate that. I'm gonna pitch a tent on the roof rack.
Damn. Okay. I'm reading this. Tom, this is for you to read, apparently. You can read it. It's not even about you.
No, I get
But
it.
I think you could throw a fun spin on it, maybe. I don't know.
We watched the movie. I don't know what the fuck that he refers to her as. I had a situation last night.
Whoa, dude. Is that how he talks?
No, it's just an hour. It's not-
You know, it's-
So hey, so hold on. Let me read and summarize this real quick before I get. This
Yeah, I
twisted.
was
Hold
gonna
on.
say. I don't know what that reference was. I don't know what that first reference was. It's something else. I don't know what that was. What that mean? What that mean, fool?
Wow,
And
this
what
is
that mean?
serious. Wow. Okay, this is some serious shit. Okay, so he was hanging out with Shorty's house. He went to get some popcorn, big chill, right? Watching Netflix, big Netflix and chill kind of guy, I guess. So apparently, you
Get it
know,
in, dude.
she started making some moves. He was like, "Damn, Shorty feeling me." So
As she should.
yeah,
As she should.
So he got
see
he
that.
got with the classic. He got caught with the classic one. She's like, "I'm tired," and this bitch was not tired. Bitch was not tired.
Tired of not getting some dick.
Tired of not getting some dick. But this story takes a terrible turn, dude. Terrible turn.
Oh, I didn't read all of it.
No, it takes a bad turn.
Why are you not reading it?
Because I didn't know how to fucking handle it once I read the end.
Oh, God.
Oh,
So-
I'm sorry.
Evan's over here fucking around with it.
Well, I was looking at y'all got matching tattoos.
Are you sending Venmo money to yourself again?
Come on, dude.
Okay, so more of the story,
just
she
read
hit him with
that.
it, I was
You don't need to
tired.
be giving out details of
So
it.
he goes and
you
lays
are
down.
covered in fucking tattoos. So if he has the same fucking Scott Mikowski fucking excavation, then
Evan, why you
geez.
say my last name like that, dude? That's fucked up.
Oh my god! I just need to quit talking.
This
Just mute
guy.
my mic.
This
I'm
guy.
just.
This fucking guy.
So apparently,
What, you,
he
you said
Hey,
it was.
what? What do you
you
about to
this,
say?
this
What are you
dude
about to say?
this dude was assaulted. Oh, that's not. Yes,
Oh no, let me read this.
this
Let me
dude's
read this.
assaulted,
Okay,
bro.
y'all have obviously fucked this whole thing up. So
You said it was your last name. I just
this
said.
said for Pickles to read. This said for Pickles to read, but Pickles obviously can't fucking read. I had a situation last night. I went to chill at a bitch's house for an hour or so. I thought we were watching a movie. I get up to get some popcorn, and before I can make my way to the kitchen, Shorty jumps in my arms and says she's tired. I laid her down and we went to sleep. In the middle of the night, I feel her hand on my dick. Then I felt something wet way so far down south. For me, I moved the covers and I looked at her. I was freaking out in my head, but let her finish me off. Best nut ever, but she raped me.
but she raped me.
But she raped me. So,
You got to report it, homie. You got to report.
he's got a Me Too case on his hands.
Go get the rape kit done, dog. I mean, shit.
Young Kings,
Young King.
don't get taken advantage of.
Don't
Young
get taken
Kings.
Hey, I'm gonna say right now, she was probably. If you're questioning,
I don't think
it,
he can claim a Me Too though if he's saying
Who's the best? Yeah, you
just.
yeah. So that's not what the R word is, buddy. I don't know. Maybe so. I don't know. Fuck. If that's it. If that's,
Apparently, he hates even.
she must be
Yeah.
not good looking. Because if she was good looking, he'd be like, yeah, dog.
Mako, if you hate me, you should.
I wonder
at
how
least
many
know it.
cases there are a year of like males claiming they were raped by a female. Like I wonder how many like actual like I filed the police.
Can I see that
Whatever.
now?
I
You've read
bet
it?
none,
No,
dude. I bet
you can see it
handful,
after.
If anything.
Wow.
He said, "Shut up."
I just want to know what he called her. He called her La Jovi.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means.
La Jovi.
Lahovi?
I don't endorse rape stories, guys.
Yeah, I see why you didn't read it now.
That's good. It's a journey. It's a journey, and you guys at
It
home
is-
saw.
hey, we all rode. We
we
were all
rode
on
that
the
train
journey
together. Yeah, we
dude.
rode that train together.
We're on that COVID-19 train car together.
Oh, pour up, dude. Jesus.
The fucking
Oh.
God damn. Evan, hey Evan, did you look up there? The bottom. Look
Yeah.
at the bottom.
I had to correct the spelling of hating even.
I hate Eva, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
That
him
guy
too.
Jesus, that's hilarious. That
Mako,
is
why do
fucking
you
hilarious.
hate me, bro?
Needless to say, I think everybody's getting stir crazy in their house. If he's getting,
He's getting slopped up right now, dude.
what's the term? Consensual, non-consensual.
He's getting non-consensual slop top right now?
Like there's like CNC, like consensual,
Mako,
non-consensual.
though, do you hate me? Let's be honest. Do you hate me?
I think he does now.
You don't know me, cuz.
You don't know me, bro. Hey, Woody.
Hey, man,
Hey,
Woody.
Woody.
Woody, shut up, Mako. You got some Warzone.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've been smashing the Warzone lately.
Got some
together,
dubs
so-
that first day, dude.
Yep, that's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens.
That's all we're gonna be doing for a while, dude.
Warzone came out at a perfect time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
free.
in time for the world to come to a fucking
Shit's
screeching
big
halt.
free, dog.
It's great.
I don't know, man. I think that there's definitely media influence for sure, but there's definitely something there, dude. Like, fuck.
Well, with COVID or with
Yeah,
Warzone?
both. Both. Goddamn. All three.
No, there's definitely something with Warzone. Yeah.
Warzone's dope because I like Fortnite, but I hated fucking building, dude. I hated building.
I was
And,
not in a building.
Nah, I can't
Did you like
build.
PUBG?
PUBG's built like shit.
Oh, you just didn't like the way it was.
It's built like shit.
You think Call of Duty is
It's a
way
good
better?
idea. Yeah, Call of Duty's a good shit. Yeah, it's the map's big enough. It's fast enough. I like the gulags. You get the one-on-one. That's fun as fuck. And then
Yeah.
can't go wrong,
Gulag's
dude.
dope.
Gulag's dope, dude. 1v1. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny if this was like the game entertainment, like fucking the sports releasing games?
Dude,
Like
they're-
they fucking did all this.
Yeah. Right.
It's like them and Netflix. Like it's not the presidential
the
shit.
highest grossing entertainment franchise. No, let me phrase that.
I'm pretty sure it's
Entertainment-
GameStop. Like they sent out an email. I
They're
don't know if it's
central.
accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, I
About
don't know.
what?
They're essential business.
Oh.
I know.
There's
Cole's
Cole's
like,
fuck
"Fuck
everybody.
we're fucking joking, but like, let's be honest. I bet you motherfuckers are busy. And side note,
yeah.
Mako, is no shade on you, but yo, you sold yourself out by saying that. So, like, just like with the tattoo thing, it could have been slipped away. It could have been just under
Well, I
the
mean, for
radar.
the listeners, they didn't know till you
Yeah.
fucking called him out like that. That's fucked up, dude.
Oh my god, I did not call him out because of the I said something about the
Can
tattoo.
we get a vote in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get a vote in here?
Hey, okay, so if
That's
I
like you
Watch
blaming
this.
the person for making the joke, but then you turn red and you're
I know,
like,
but
"That's
you-
not me."
Well, I mean, you kept going with it.
I said the tattoo.
just brought
if
it
I
up
show
again,
you this
though.
picture, Evan,
'Cause-
don't do this. Okay, right? Don't do this, and don't you're gonna see some dicks eventually. You're gonna definitely see some wiener. Just don't look away. See,
I
you
was looking at
failed.
your eyes. I was looking at your fucking eyes.
I was waiting for some dick to pop up for sure.
That's all I got.
What is that?
Loan the gun.
That's
Loan the-
hilarious. That is
Somebody
funny.
sent it to the group. Somebody
too.
sent it to the group.
Oh, yeah. Loading hand sanitizer in the
Mako,
sport
I wasn't
gun.
trying to give anything away, bro. That's when you just go silent in the chat, dude. Just fucking.
You just keep calling him out like that, dude.
He's calling himself out.
To a few people in group chat.
Y'all are like a human centipede of calling each other out.
Yeah, really. For real, dude.
That's like a rapper making a rap song about talking about the
Hey,
crime
dude,
he
nothing
did,
to
but
be
then getting
ashamed-
mad at the DJ for playing the
nothing-
song.
I will say,
That's like, no,
You
it's
got a
their
point.
I would
I
say
see
normally
where
when
you're
somebody
their
submits
fault for
something, it's
playing it.
private as fuck until, Evan gets a hold of the goddamn phone.
Did I
starts
say any
telling him.
names on the phone? Did I use any names while I was holding the phone?
Ooh,
Or did I simply describe the past picture that was from the direct message that did not indicate to anyone else anywhere?
Evan, most of the people just listen
Yeah,
through the app. So they don't know until you start calling him out in the fucking chat. and you start saying his name.
But it's a cute
and then
tat.
he's-
I don't know. I still disagree. It's like you're in a public
No,
forum.
you don't have to disagree. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you, most people listen and they wouldn't have known who you were talking about until you said his name and then told him that he's calling himself out by name.
Make it on Kerr. He's here for the
because most
clout,
people
dude.
listen, don't watch.
He's here for
So
that.
like now, people that are listening know a name, they know a story, which I don't. It's not. It's whatever. You got fucking domed up.
All right,
That's
Mako,
cool.
I wasn't trying to snitch on anybody. That's it. That's all I'm trying to say, dude. I feel like if, in my opinion, when I'm looking at you talking about it, that it's free to speak about. That's like if I was to read Jamie's comment about eating a dirty fucking.
you know, you gotta think
Look,
podcast.
he
most
said
guys
he said he's
listening.
self-snitching, so that's good.
All I'm trying to say is if Jamie would be like, yo, why you gonna tell me I won't lick a toilet seat, but I'll lick a butthole? But it's like, you fucking said it in front of me. This is us having a conversation, and that's them engaging in our conversation.
Jamie Bell says he eats ass.
Oh my God.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yo.
Jamie Bell from 4362.
Right.
I'm just trying to say, bro, I want to be cool, but that's it.
This is why Joe Rogan doesn't have a live chat.
No shit.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to switch
He's
it over.
busy thinking about intriguing questions.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Talking about Corona.
No, it's self-snitching, dude. It's whatever. You know.
Self snitching.
Like-
Instagram. You talking about Instagram right now?
I mean, yeah. If you make it like you said, the rap song, right? If I make a rap song saying I killed some people, shit.
And then you get arrested. over it.
I just think about because you hear that shit like, I don't know. To me, it is a very tangible example.
Hell yeah, dude. It's rough, man. It's rough. Right now is testing times, dude. I don't think I think it's gonna get worse, bro. Like right now, enjoy it because everything's like starting to go downhill. But
All right,
Yeah,
so
it really is.
I can't say names, but his comment was like, butthole.
I said it out loud. I've already fronted him.
Hey, look, everyone's just telling on everybody.
Now,
here.
yeah, dude. Now
Nobody's
he's gonna have to have like a
nobody's safe, I
code.
guess.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm trying to. I was
nobody's
trying to
safe
drive
right
live
now.
chat and say some ratchet shit, but
Yeah.
it's like giving me a hard time.
You're a
Giving you a hard
Grandma
time,
Betty.
huh?
FYI, I have the fucking mentality of a child, so if it's put in front of me, I'm probably gonna read it. So,
Jeez. What do you guys? Dude, what are the big plans for this weekend?
I'm gonna
Fucking
masturbate Friday,
nothing.
masturbate Saturday, and
Fucking
smoke on
nothing.
Sunday.
Can we
Yeah.
go ride? Like, okay.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to hit.
Yo.
Can we go ride?
Oh, it's so nice out, dude.
Hey, can we
no
go ride?
rain, like, dude, we're hitting the
Decatur?
pit bike. We're hitting all the pit bike. What's in Decatur?
Fucking Rocky Ridge.
Dude,
Talking about from here. Talking about from where?
I'm talking about all the local spots that we have that we know about. Let's hit all those.
We need to hit the circuit,
hit all those.
dog. Definitely need to hit the circuit.
I wonder if I know that like Red River was saying they're open. I wonder if any of the other places are open because like Texas got the pit bike track and that'd be fun as shit. That'd be way fun, but I bet they're closed. They're not cool enough to just be like, "Hey, pay us." They need people to actually watch it because they got jumps and shit, you know.
Dude, I'm trying to think like, okay, like if you get caught outside, like what are you doing? Okay, it's like 4 of y'all in the woods riding pit bikes. Like,
You know what this means? We're just gonna have to do it at night in the woods at night.
I guess so. Fucking.
Spook them.
Fuck are y'all doing back here?
You said spook them.
Well, I think you're allowed to, bro. Because like you're allowed to go to the gym, right?
No, I think they can't.
I thought it was appointment.
No, you can't go to the gym.
Well, I thought okay, I could have sworn, and I might be mistaken. I thought it was like
No, they're closed.
because
Like getting hot and sweaty and shit, like it'd be too much to like have
Yeah.
to clean every single piece of equipment.
someone was saying that they.
No.
I guess not gyms.
Some of them could be appointment because they like do it like one on one, two on one.
That's what I was talking
Maybe
about.
like an
That's-
apartment
That's
gym?
actually what I was talking about. No,
Yeah.
no, I heard those were closed. Is the whole thing.
They
Yeah,
are.
But that's what I was talking about. Like, oh, you appointments coming in, like one guys or two guys, because like physical therapy, like you still have to be like, if I eat shit, I got a physical therapy. My fucking,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that's the thing,
You should be doing that on your wrist anyways.
I fucking should,
that
dude.
thing's limp as fuck lately.
dude. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Rough,
Hell yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
hold on,
hopefully
hold your
pop
breath
out
till
on the
next
minis,
week.
dude. Evan, what are you doing this weekend? Popping out on the minis with us?
Yeah, dude.
Fucking hope
Let them pop out
Hey,
on the minis.
she's
dude.
running, dude. She's running. She's ripping
Perfect.
and rolling.
You
Both
got
of
it.
them.
You got it going.
What's up?
You
Oh
get-
yeah,
you
yeah,
got the
for
mini
sure.
going?
We got it.
Gotcha.
Hey, thanks.
What'd
Thanks
you-
to this man for getting the chain tool. He brought me to the Lot Mobile Mechanic.
Nice.
Give shout out to Volta, the motor store. Cole Schmalley, Mr. Tam Pants. He saved my ass at the lot. He
Tam
brought me
Pants.
that. Oh, you helped out too.
I was waiting. I was gonna say something, but you know
What?
Oh.
I just said. I was thinking. I was
I know,
starting
I know.
from the beginning. In my mind, I'm passing out credits. All right, Beto
Started-
helped, Cole helped, Tommy helped, and Tommy helped dress up the booth with 2 bikes.
I did.
Hey, did you put the
I did.
airbox back on? Or did you leave
Nope.
it?
Dude, I'm in the single mindset. It's like, what will get this motherfucker running the fastest?
About, yeah.
And chain, boop, back on the
Yeah.
road.
Zip tie.
I got.
Yeah.
I'd have to look up.
Yeah, it did take 2 zip ties. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Wait, what? What do you
What
have
are
zip
zip
ties
ties?
for?
I was just joking.
No,
It's
that's
actually, if we're gonna be real, if we're gonna clear the slate here, I actually put the original plastics back on, and there's absolutely no zip ties on it.
Nice.
Is it
Did you
missing
get
a
that,
bolt?
Did you get that
Yes.
one bolt that was broken off in there? Did you back that one out yet?
Which part?
There was one of the plastic bolts was broken off in
Oh,
there. I
on the
believe.
back left side. Unfortunately, I did not.
Panduit.
You got to get a come out.
Panduit Pantai.
Honestly,
I think you drill a hole into
I
it
was
and then
just
shove that in there and
into it.
spin it backwards and it'll like grab it.
I was just so excited to ride again,
Yeah.
dude. I just whatever got it ripping the fastest, and I was back on it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, that's definitely. And it's funny when you got a big bike and you do that same thing because you're like your bike's fucked up and you're like, all right, let me get this going. And like you get it going, and you're like, yeah, it's on, and the fucking pegs are all bent, and you're like your handlebars are fucked.
Or like you don't put everything back on because you're just like ready to get it back
yeah,
out.
so
just want to ride right now.
that happens too.
I think it's worse when you have the parts for over a few days because you're like, I have everything. Just needs to
Oh,
fucking.
dude.
The worst.
Before SPK, I had the pads and the chain and the two sprockets, and I remember I was like, fuck, I need to get those on. It's like it hurts.
I don't know. I'm just
looking
hey,
at it,
if
just
y'all
staring
do
at
something
it.
for real. I kind of joked about with them, and I'd be curious to see if anyone in the private chat that won't be named out loud would think about doing like a maybe ride on Sunday because it's like maybe we ride,
Maybe
we
ride.
cruise.
I think I don't know. I don't think. Okay,
We'll meet up at like a gas station.
Dallas County, you can't do that.
They were saying, okay,
That's
so
why
they rode
maybe we're,
yesterday.
I don't know.
Was
If
that
we all
yesterday or
leave
the
at
day
the
before?
same time.
People were riding yesterday, I think, and they were like, they chased pretty hard yesterday. Like they broke
Oh.
off, like just
Well,
fuck
see,
it. Gave
I'm
up
saying
on it.
I'm like cars and bikes and like everyone. It's like if you're not doing wheelies and stoppies and shutting the fucking highway down, then like
I don't know. I don't really know, man.
is that
You're going somewhere.
Pace or is that
You're doing something.
yeah?
You got to get
Is
gas.
that a bad thing?
Yeah, you got to get gas, right? You got to touch the door. You go in.
Oh.
You got to use the restroom. I got to pee somewhere now.
Yeah.
You know, I got to touch the handle to put my hand. I don't know. It's like they just want everything locked down. Because like China was locked down January, February, March, and like they're just now getting a little bit better allegedly. So like now we're just now getting locked down right here at the end of March, April, and that's a quarter. Like dude, like April, May, June, like that's all. You know what I mean? Q2.
Fuck.
So
We'll be Q3 before we fucking see anything different.
Q3 is gonna be lit, dude. I mean, think about it. April, May, June, July,
it won't
dude.
be lit. It'll
turned
be
up.
catch up. Maybe Q4.
I'm telling you, the first weekend, bro, Deep Elm's gonna be lit as fuck when everybody come out.
Oh my god,
Yeah, people are
dude!
gonna be
People
in
are
the
gonna be
street.
going so
People are gonna
hard.
be going in the street, dude.
It's
yeah.
not gonna be easing back into it. People are gonna be partying.
Especially if I keep this not drinking thing up, dude. I'm gonna be fucking wasted by that time that happens, bro.
That's weird.
I need to take up on that, dude. I need to fucking not be drinking. It'd be great. It'd be fucking fantastic.
It takes time.
Yeah, it does. All right, dude. We'll try to get some fucking mini things going this weekend.
Mini
Yeah.
teams. Hopefully, we can find a county that's not locked down. That's the move.
Mm-hmm.
Not Colin, not Dallas, not Tarrant.
We don't ride in those places anyway.
Decatur. What county is Decatur?
We'll
in?
get something going though.
Yeah, let's go. We'll squad up,
We'll
dude.
figure something out.
I bet is Tex-Mex closed? You think? Like Red River's open, but you got to pay like under the door and shit.
Yeah.
Decatur is in Wise County. I don't know what their thing is, but my thought
Red
is
River on minis would be dope, dude. If you are going around.
Texplex. I feel is too commercial. Like they're too organized. I feel like they would be like, we.
Oh,
wanna
they're
keep
probably
our-"
closed for sure.
But I could see Decatur being like, fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Tell the cops come back here on my property. They
Hey,
can
aren't-
eat a dick.
Aren't some public parks closed too? I know that to be true. I don't know. Skate parks is what I'm saying
Probably.
too. Like,
So.
you know
Yeah,
what I
skate
mean?
park is closed. Yeah.
No backflips, bro.
No backflips. Damn, I was really planning on going this week.
Hey, Cole and I talked about it once.
Yeah, I know. It's always like, oh yeah, we should go this weekend. And then the weekend comes, you just never
We're
do
riding,
it.
doing
yeah.
that shit, whatever.
Do another
We're
shit.
getting there.
Let's wrap this bitch up, dude. Quarantine, dude. We're all fucking dying. World's ending. Trump bucks. Maybe the Trump bucks will be hitting this weekend. Maybe they'll hit earlier than later, dude.
Dude, if my Trump bucks and my tax return that I still haven't gotten fucking hit
You
at the
haven't got
same
your tax
time,
return yet?
dude, it's been approved this whole time. It's been, but yeah, you
dude,
can, you have it
that's
all.
fucked off, man.
Yeah, I'll just give it to you, dude. Fuck it, I don't need
It's way
it. I'll be
fucked
dead.
Oh yeah, dude. If you die, I'm not telling anybody you died. I'm waiting for those Trump bucks to come
He's
through,
like,
and then
bro.
I'm taking
That's
them.
very specific. Like,
Dude, if you get it and die, like,
here.
say hey.
Just string on the arm. Yeah. He wants you to
Have you
sign
seen
his
the
name.
things where the guys have like the all the dummies in front and behind them and they dance around? They have the sticks on them. They fucking spin around.
stupid, bro.
I'll get some of those going with all my dead friends, and I'm just waving their Trump bucks around. Like fuck, these guys are heavy, but shit.
Oh man.
All these Trump bucks I got, dude.
No shit.
Hell yeah.
I have the Trump bucks lined up.
All my friends are now puppets, but yeah, I'll be
But you
fucking,
know
yeah.
about it.
I can only imagine the Instagram posts from all like the bike life dudes. Like,
Oh my
with my
God.
Trump bucks, y'all ain't hustling like me. Shit.
Hey, I gotta stay hustling and shit.
It's like, goddamn, bro.
Stay focused on the prize.
I say, but they hate because you went
Money
because
don't
they want to
sleep.
be you, dog. They want to be you, homie. Like,
Hey, a lot of
Alright,
people
man.
worried about what I'm doing right now, but what you need to be worried about is all this right here.
yeah.
All these Trump bucks, all these freebies, all these gimme
Trump
gimmies.
bucks.
Gimmies.
All these gimme.
Hashtag Trump bucks.
All right, let's
dude.
wrap this motherfucker up.
Yo, keep your-
Pickle, fucking Careless, Gentry on the board over there. Meg was not on the board. She's just watching with a scowl on her face.
Right? Did you talk about masturbating too much? Was that it?
I think so. I don't know. All right, dude. Bikes and Bullshit, episode 62.
See y'all in 7 episodes.
See you guys not next week because we'll all be fucking
Right.
dead. Sweet.
Quarantine.
Bikes and Bullshit. Peace.